Grand afternoon, grand afternoon, grand afternoon. I pray, Pray, all is well with the Most High's people, the real gods and goddesses. Okay, my notification went off. Gems and Jewels for your crown. Okay. 22 seconds in. But anywho, thank you guys for all the likes, the shares, the comments. I be looking at the studio and y'all be putting in that work. So thank you. To the new subscribers, what up though? Make sure y'all continue to tell a friend why. So we all can be friends. And to my old subscribers, you know the ones that's been rocking with me since sliced bread. Or however long you been rocking with me. As long as you continue to rock with me, higher learning requires what? Higher self. We're here to raise that vibration. So let's go ahead and slide into these messages, these divine messages, and see what it's giving. Because it's pretty much giving the truth and always giving the truth, the divine truth. I put that on the Most High, so help me, Most High, and my divine forces. Gems and Jewels for your crown. I just wrote like a paragraph on this girl's post, right? And I just got all this different type of energy over me. So we are here. We are here. Let me tell y'all something, right? A lot of y'all don't know that the person that you are attracting is what you need to heal and work on. Now, sometimes, you be the light and darkness come towards you because they want to steal from you, just to sum it up. Like the girl that I wrote that paragraph on, right? She needs to work on her attitude. So by dealing with this fuck nigga that she was dealing with, she worked on her attitude, but she didn't know it because it's unintentional. It's spiritually is what you receiving, the energy, right? By dealing with that fuck nigga, she probably found herself in situations where normally she would blow the fuck up or walk away, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? But with this person, she had patience. She would check herself or whatever. All women do this and men, okay? I'm speaking in a woman's perspective. One, I'm a woman. Two, she is a woman who I commented on. But you men, if you're highly intelligent enough, you know that you can switch the energy. Put yourself in a situation. But anywho, when people deal, let me not do gender, I'm going to say people, right? When people deal with certain individuals, I'm going to give you an example. Let's say Tom and Sarah, they link up. Let's say Tom needs to work on patience and Sarah needs to learn how to talk to a man, right? It was divine for them to orchestrate it, to link in order for you to learn something. And what that something is one party needs to learn how to talk to a man, respect, and the other party needs to learn patience. So when you meet these two people, because remember, no one's healed, or so one person could be healed, okay? But it's a vibration barrier. Okay? Somebody's one party is higher than the other. Neither one of them are equally. Because if it's equal, then it's a trauma bond. Still negative. Okay? So listen. How would Tom learn patience with Sarah? Because look, energy matches. Sarah does not know how to talk to a man. By him ignoring it or finding other tactics, learning, because in order for him to find other tactics, he must be put in a situation for him to learn, right? So how is he learning? By dealing with fucking Sarah. Sarah nags, she don't know how to talk. Everything that come out her mouth is bitch, nigga, bro, da. You know what I'm saying? But he likes her. But he doesn't love the way she talked to him. I said it backwards. He loves her, but he doesn't like the way she talks to him. So he's learning patience unintentionally, meaning he doesn't know that he's learning patience, but that's what the fuck he's doing. Now let's go to Sarah. By her seeing Tom be patient, because most niggas probably would have knocked her upside her head, cussed her the fuck out, whatever. She's not used to how Tom responds back because he's not responding back in a negative manner. So it makes her take a step back and reassess. Oh, well, let me not talk to him like this. Or, girl, it like the Most High put the energy on her. Like, if she say something mean to him, she'll feel bad, real guilty. And then she'll be doing something that she's not used to doing. What is that? Apologizing. When I tell y'all I'm here to help, I do not think I'm better than nobody. I just happen to have certain things that can help you. The right things. A lot of y'all get with people and do not really learn the lesson. It's like you will go through trial and error, then at the end, you think that you learned a lesson. You are looking at the physical lesson. You're not looking at the spiritual lesson, because everything that is done spiritually is unintentional. It's not intentionally done. You do not intentionally pick somebody based off of like what you really want in a person. A lot of us get with people and they're not what you want. That's not your intentions. Your intentions is to get somebody that's loyal, trustworthy, whatever the case may be. We're not about to go that deep. Okay. So what I'm telling you is it's unintentional. Everything is supposed to be unintentional. And I'm talking about this energy that I'm speaking on. Don't take this outside of the field, okay? Stay within the field. And it's going to be a lot of low vibrational people that take it outside the field. I don't give a fuck about you. We already know you don't belong to the Most High, okay? So keep it within what we're talking about. So look at the person. If you are single, pat yourself on the back. But if you're dealing with somebody and it's not healthy, look at that person and ask yourself, what is the real lesson? Because the lesson, like, people don't, like, when I meet people, like when couples come up to me or one party come up to me and ask me stuff, like, I can help anybody. It don't matter. Like, for real, it's the mindset. I don't have to experience something to come up with damn good fucking advice. I help more parents than anything. I help older people. I'm old, but I ain't experienced their age. What I'm telling you is it's about the mental experience, and witnessing it. That puts it up, like it puts it up some. But it's the mental. The main percentage is the mindset of a person. And this goes for all aspects of life, meaning the mindset of a person is very fucking important. That's what plays key factors. How a person think, how they use their mind is how they deal in life with any situation or anything. It always convert back to the mind. So if I'm dealing with, okay, that boy being right, my job was to, well, I already did my job. It's up to him to choose, right? But he done already chose bad choices. But every guy that I deal with in that manner, because it's been only it's been him and Josh. They learn more about themselves. They start treating people, not just women, better. Well, I don't know about him, but I can speak for Josh. Took accountability, apologized, saw where he was wrong at. That's why his time or whatever he was going through when he got put in that situation, it's been decreasing. When I see him start getting tattoos and all this other stuff, I said, what the fuck is you doing? You know, like I was keeping his mind at peace and level-headed, keeping him in a vibration that he is accustomed to. Because being where he at, he's not accustomed to being in that energy surrounded by that. So he learned the spiritual lesson. Therefore, he ascended spiritually. Y'all thinking that when you learned a lesson from a relationship, like some people would be like, oh, I learned how to I gotta get somebody who know how to pour into me. That's not the lesson that was meant for you to learn, big back bitch, big back nigga. And I do apologize, y'all. I just love the word big back. Okay, I'm a big back myself, and y'all know I'm skinny mini. But anywho, I just love the word big back. I love how it rolls off my tongue. You feel me? That's not the lesson. A lesson is unintentionally, it's spiritual. And I'm using these words because these are the words that I'm using. So I know if somebody's a thief. So the lesson that you was learn was I mean the lesson that you was supposed to learn is has everything to do with self. It's not the other person. The spiritual lesson has to do with self because spirituality has everything to do with self. The power is within what you pour into yourself, what you put out. So, y'all just learn when you're dealing with somebody, the lesson is never, oh, I need to raise my vibration. I need better. Da 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 da. That's the physical lesson. The spiritual lesson is to learn about self. That is it. That is all. I'm here to give you gems and jewels for your crown for a reason. I'm not here to nitpick and point fingers because you done fucked up. That's not what I'm here for. If your mindset feel like that, it's because you belong to Satan. I'm here to say, hey, you done fucked up. I done fucked up. We all done fucked up, but we not going to sit in this energy. Let's raise the vibration. Let's really learn what we're supposed to learn while we're here so we can get what is ours. When I come to correct you, it's never to belittle you unless you're Satan. Kids. When you belong to the Most High, it's more so, let's do it this way. It's not because I know better. I mean, well, the Most High said, it's not that I'm trying to, like, I do know better, but it's not that I'm trying to say, well, you know what? My way is better than your way. That's not the energy. The energy is, I have looked, I am for certain that this is correct, versus you thinking or you having to learn or experience whether or not something is correct. I already got the information. One thing I don't do is trust people. So I tell people, you can trust me, but I tell people I'm the same motherfucker that don't trust nobody. So I understand if you don't trust me, if you're skeptical, that don't make me feel no type of way. I'm a person that embodies that energy where I don't trust nobody. So then I come with, ask yourself, what have I done to you to cause you harm? You start asking these questions, and it's not just with me, with anybody in life. When all of those answers equate to that person hasn't done nothing to you, right? I'm not telling you to believe anything they're saying. I'm saying hear them out. When you hear them out, when information is divine, meaning it's the truth, it will cling on, lock in to your mind, body, soul, and your spirit. Anything that's not from the body will reject it. It will kick it out. It must flee. So you done did something that you never allowed yourself to feel because you be biased or you do not take the proper steps like to say, okay, well, okay, this person ain't did shit, blah, 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 da, 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 da. I'm teaching y'all methods. Like, this is how I assert people. Like, this is how I'm telling you. This is my mind. This is my mental. This ain't something that you're finding in the book. That's why that's why I'm telling you, the stuff that I put on my channel is strictly me. So when it's repeated, I know that people are lying. The Most High told me nobody has my mindset. Nobody can view shit the way that I view it. Nobody can come up with implicable ways or plethora ways to see something from a different view. Nobody takes step back. That's why when I tell y'all, if I fucked up in a situation, I tell people what the fuck I did. So 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to say 10 times out of 10, because I know that I can be a problem, but it's being pushed, which I still know better. But 9 times out of 10, when I say it's not me, it's not me. I had to learn how I react and how I respond to things. That was that thing that I had to work on. Outside of that, I'm nurturing. I'm caring. I'm loving. It don't matter who you are. You feel me? If you ain't trespassed against me, there's no need for me to turn the fuck up on you. Why would I turn up on you for? So what are you getting? You're getting the real, raw, authentic me, right? Everybody gets that, but you may get a version that's fiery, or one where I put my fucking foot on your neck, or you can get the one where we're cool. That's what I mean by a different version. But it's because you brought out a different energy in me. It's the same shit with y'all. When I tell you to take a step back, look at self, look at all of these things. This is what you need to start doing. I don't give a fuck if you look slow or if it's take. I don't give a fuck. The end goal is what you supposed to be looking at. Not what you gotta go through, it's the end goal. When you start looking at what you gotta go through, what you gotta put up, that's when that overthinking come in. That's when that doubt set in. That's when that, oh, I can't. You don't look at that. You look at the end goal. The end goal is always good. That's what keeps you motivated to keep going. Tunnel vision. Eye on the prize. Had the eye of the tiger. Y'all be focusing on shit that you shouldn't focus in on. If something is bringing negative energy or something, I don't focus in on that shit. I can care less. In a world full of people who care. That's why I'm telling y'all. When you don't give a fuck, you focus on what needs to be focused on. When you give a fuck, you focus on shit that is a distraction, something that's going to block or stop or postpone. Hear them sirens? Like, I'm telling y'all real divine facts. I'm not here to be somebody to stop you. If I stop you, it's to stop you from dealing with shit that don't serve you. I'm not here to block you. If I'm here to block you, it's to block negative energy from fucking attacking or attaching itself to you. I'm not here to lower your vibration. I'm here to raise it. I'm not an opponent. I'm not an enemy. If you belong to Satan, you're not even an opponent or an enemy because you're defeated every fucking time. You something that's going to get handled. Hence the sirens in the background. Worry about your mental. Exercise it. Because then you open up your mind to receive divine messages. A cluttered, chaotic, cloudy mind cannot receive nothing from the Most High. Look at Satan kids. Look at the fake elite. They do shit for intentions. When divine beings set intentions, it's to put good energy into something. They're trying to attach negative energy, trying to turn you into Velcro. That's not the same. We are not here. Look, Archangel Michael said, man, I can't wait to watch that video. Y'all, I didn't watch that video. Shut your ass up. We are not, we are not, we are not here to be hitting walls. It's not a hit or a miss. It's a hit. What little baby say? They get hit stick. I get touchdowns. Back on my young nigga shit. Well, we ain't on no young nigga shit. That's like inner child. You feel me? We're not being childish. We are allowing our inner child to lead and guide us. Your inner child needs to be healed in order to do that. That's why you meet certain people. Ask yourself, are you really receiving the lesson that needs to be learned? That's why you keep repeating, or you keep getting the same spirit in the same fucking flesh. HBBs, y'all remember that. I'm about to say that segment. Like you gotta learn energy and spirituality You cannot be absorbing false shit and then thinking that you're gonna get to ring the bell. You're not. You didn't take the proper steps. You're not walking down the right hallway. You don't got the proper tools, the proper equipment. Your keys do not open up doors. That's why you hit walls. That's why you come up with a hit or miss. It's a hit when it's the most high. Ain't no miss. If it's a miss, meaning they miss you with demonic tactics or whatever bullshit they were trying to put on you. When certain people come in your life, everybody comes in your life for a reason. I know what it was when I interacted with that person. I was the healed individual. They was the unhealed. There was no trauma bonding. So what could I assess from that? I assessed that that person is used to trauma bonding with people. He didn't get the trauma bond with me. So that's unfamiliar because he's familiar with latching on to trauma bond. Second, that energy is used to being in control, even though that motherfucker know that they don't exude or embody nothing that will put them in a leadership position. They don't know how to communicate. We're not going to go down the list, but it's a lot of stuff. It's narcissistic vibes. Let's say he never put his hands on no female but me, right? We're just gonna put that out there. Low vibrational people that say, "Oh, you were running your mouth." Nope. High vibrational people will know she's so fucking high vibe that her energy pulls his low vibe energy, or it could be a female, and put it to their face. Their demons get so annoyed and irritable. I'm telling you, they be enraged, aggressive, angry, because they cannot penetrate me the way that they penetrate everybody else. So they blow the fuck up. Temper tantrum. People start name calling. I already know the signs. Remember, I'm the person who irritates their demons. What did I need to learn from that? The same shit that I keep forgetting, but I know. Heal what you need to heal and walk the fuck away. When I get ready to walk away, I allow something to attach itself to me. What does that mean? Something outside of the person that I'm dealing with. For him, it was his daughters. And what was crazy is I went to Bojangles yesterday and the girl that took my order looked just like fucking Taylor. The shit was crazy. The shit was crazy. Did I learn this time? I passed. How am I showing the Most High that I passed? By sticking to what the fuck I said from the jump. I'm not dropping no charges. I'm not doing none of that. I'm moving forward with what the fuck I put out. See, when I didn't learn it, what didn't pass, it's because I'd be like, all right, I'm just gonna walk away, brush it off, do XYZ. And the people from the physical would say, well, that's still good. It's not. Because it's not giving me the energy that I needed. By me saying something like, oh, well, I'm gonna do XYZ and carrying it out is what's gonna give me the energy that I need. Me walking away is not giving me the energy that I need. I'm passing this time. So what does that mean? Close it out. I learned what I needed to learn. So what is that? An ascension. So something inside of me would be removed. And then something would be placed from the divine within me, whether it's a gift, whether it's whatever the Most High want to give me. When you're dealing with people, you cross paths for a reason. When you meet somebody that's high vibe and you know that you've been putting in the work to become high vibe or you high vibe yourself, those are two reasons. A, soul tribe, or they could be your divine counterpart, right? The other one, just being around like-minded people. And people were like, that'll be your soul tribe. Same shit. So it's either like-minded. Oh, I said your counterpart. It's like-minded people. I don't know. That's the second time I did that. Like-minded people are soul tribe. And then the other one is your divine counterpart. When you heal what you need to heal and work on self, you raise your vibration. Every time you raise your vibration, you attach yourself to a frequency. You're not the only person. It's other motherfuckers that's doing the same shit. So if Bob raised his fucking vibration to a 10, he's on that frequency, and you did the same shit, you're going to collide. It's a possibility that you can collide or interact. Why? Because he and she matches each other vibration. They're on the same frequency. And what does that mean? Bob can learn something from Sarah. Sarah can learn something from Bob. It's growth. It's where Tom can heal her, she can heal him, but it's not like, you know how when one high vibe, because that's why I said high vibe versus a low vibe. The high vibe person will be the person keep trying to pour into the low vibe person, trying to help them heal and change. See, you're not fighting or trying to force or feel like it's being forced. Okay? When two parties are high vibe or ascending to be high vibe, it's like they be open-minded because they don't raise their vibration to be open-minded. They high vibe, so they'll look at it as you was placed upon their path to gift them something. You know what I'm saying? But not like, oh, well, let me buy you something. No. Like whether it's knowledge or something. That's why I'm telling you, you be interacting with low vibrational people and expecting high vibe results. It's not going to work that way. If that person put in the work to raise their vibration, that's a possibility. But that's only a possibility. Once you see that you are high vibe and that person done show you that they're not putting in no work to become anything, friend, foe, family, it don't matter, spouse, cut them the fuck off. Do not stay there. I'm telling you, do not. Because you done already learned what you needed to learn. When you stay there, you just told the Most High, I'm going to do XYZ. So you're going to experience karma. I'm not giving you motherfucking lies. I'm giving you divine facts. Had I left when it was supposed for me to leave, I wouldn't experience none of the shit that I experienced. But because while I was experiencing what I was going through, I was not the problem. I remained of the divine. That means I was protected and still is protected. What does that mean? That means the Most High is going to fight for me. The Most High is going to protect me from anything that is trying to cause me harm or send me negative energy. That other motherfucker wasn't on that. So what I'm telling you is when you see it, dip, leave. Because once you see it and you say, okay, you're going to experience whatever is meant to experience. And remember, this is a low vibrational person. You might, if you experience some fun shit, it's due to your energy, meaning you're not going to experience nothing of high vibe. You're going to experience exactly what that person embodies. That nigga sad, depressed, mad, can't communicate, everything. He fucked up. Like he's fucked up. Drama. I'm telling y'all, the Most High said, describe what it was problematic. Drama. It was always fucking something every fucking day. It was always fucking something. Always. And I already know, being who I am, if it's always something with you, I'm cutting you the fuck off. Because you're not about to come over here and disturb my peace because you're unhealed, because you're problematic. Anytime it was peace, abundance, or anything, it was due to me because I'm the high vibe. And because I'm so powerful, I was able to make his chaos peace or not seem so chaotic. Y'all don't have that ability because you get in there and you get lost. Remember when I said I know where to put him at as a fuck buddy? That's why he couldn't overpower me. Y'all get in relationships or whatever and they end up overpowering you. So your best bet is to run the first time. But hey, for those of you who didn't run, that's why you never experienced good energy, because you allowed their tainted energy to taint your good energy. So now you are in you're in an environment where you just became negative. Give you an example. You don't have the mindset or the patience to say nice things. Everything that come out your mouth is blase, blase, blah. You cannot be nice no more. Every time that person come around you, I'm telling you, it's just the energy you just consumed. Now, granted, when I was dealing with that energy, it'd be certain times where I would be like, you just, because, but it's not me blowing up, because that's just how I respond. I remain true to me. He talking about I'm going to rob somebody. And I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? And that's exactly how I said it, because that's how I would respond to anybody who say dumbass shit like that. You feel me? But knowing that I could have said it in a way like, nah, why would you think about robbing? See, let me tell y'all something that a lot of people get misconstrued. Let's say I'm dealing with a dude that treats me right. And he would have said something like, I'm going to rob that nigga. This is exactly how I would have said it. No, you're not. No, you're not. Calm, cool, and collected. One thing I'm not about to do is speak nice or sweet to a demon. Because when you speak nice and sweet to a demon, you're enabling it. What does that mean? That means you're boosting its ego. You're making it more powerful than you. Something that y'all spiritually didn't know. By you feeding it, stroking the ego, you are creating a demon to become more powerful than you, because it's using your energy it's basically learning how to defeat you. So you do the opposite. That's why I tell you, we don't pat demons on the back. We don't comfort them. We don't do none of that. And when you try to comfort a demon, and the Most High tell you not to, it's going to remove empathy. You cannot. You're not going to absorb what they need you to absorb. But that's not always. And we just learned that yesterday about empathy, when the Most High would desensitize you. All I'm telling y'all is spiritual ways that matches the energy. You need to learn how to ask yourself the right questions instead of the wrong ones. Why is this nigga doing this? No, why the fuck are you still here? You see what I'm saying? Versus you asking the wrong ones. Why is he doing this? The right question is, why the fuck are you still here? Why the fuck are you still putting up with it? Those are the right questions. So I'm just here to push everybody mental in a high vibe direction. Make you remove being biased, expanding your mind and exercising it in ways that you didn't exercise it in. By the time I'm done dealing what I'm supposed to do, y'all mental is going to be superb. It don't matter what demons watch me. Their mental will never build up. It's a block. No third eye is open. No womb is open. So they can't absorb, meaning they won't embody it. They can hear it all the time. They can repeat it. They can write it down. They do not embody it. Only the people who I gave permission to, and those are people that are authentically them, connected to the Most High, that are pure, that let shit happens naturally. They don't get up and cause harm to nobody. They don't lie, cheat, steal, copy, gossip. They don't do none of that shit. They are authentically them, and they remain in divinity. You're going to know how to deal with energy, not people. Because when you know how to deal with energy, you'll notice that people ain't people. Some of them are serpents, demons, peasants, low vibrational shit, thieves. You feel me? So you will know by knowing energy. A lot of people tell you that they know energy and don't. When I hear people say, oh, I know energy, I just start laughing. When you really know energy, you will laugh too. Because to hear somebody say some shit, like remember when they kept saying Florida water don't attract demons? Like that was so funny to me. I was cracking the fuck up. But you know energy. Then why you not feeling the negative energy from off that Florida water then? First time I wouldn't even pick the shit up. Just by looking at it, walking past it, I would have known it was negative. Cause I know energy. So why you so why? That's why a person who know energy, we laugh. And I'm telling y'all, flesh wise, don't nobody know fucking energy. They do not. Nobody can describe it or go into detail or tell you nothing spiritually because it's sacred knowledge. You will never hear people describing or talking about energy in a way that I talk about it. If you do, that means they're trying to be like me. The Most High kept this a fucking what sacred? Like because it's not a secret. It's sacred. Meaning the only way that y'all can get these gems and jewels for your crown is by listening to me. That's the only way it's going to be transferred and you embody the energy. If somebody else say it, you're not getting nothing. So you thought you ascended, but you didn't. You cannot receive. Listen, if it's meant for Vera to help Issa, it don't matter if time, whatever. It's not gonna go down that way. It's whoever the energy is tagged on. The energy is tagged on me. So, well, the energy, well, in this example, the energy is tagged on Vera. So Issa's not going to receive what it is that she needs until she goes to Vera. She can go to Tom Dick. She gonna meet. She gonna run in a wall. It's a lot of shit. It's unnecessary energy. That's the best way for me to describe it to you. Meaning, you're not going to, if you hear somebody else or da 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 da, you're not receiving the energy. Meaning, spiritually, you need to collect energy. You need to collect it. That's what, once you collect the energy, that's what protects you. That's what propels you. That's what nurtures you. Whatever the energy is called to do, that's what it's going to do. But you got to make sure that you're getting it from the right source, meaning that the person who's telling you this got permission. Y'all be dealing with people that don't got fucking permission. It's pick me permission. That's not permission. It's only one being that delegates permission. The Most High, God Almighty, Almighty God. That is it. Anything outside of that is a lie. It's not real. It's false. It's a fraud. You cannot get nothing without the Most High. So if you want to get the energy transfer, because energy is constantly transferring. So if they don't embody, meaning they're not tagged, every time Issa goes to somebody, she's collecting negative energy. Unnecessary energy versus her just going to Vera to collect the necessary energy for her to ascend. to get the end goal. Does it make sense? Oh, I bet it does. So when you be going to people and it sound good or whatever, ask yourself the right questions instead of the wrong questions. Does this motherfucker embody the energy? Were they tagged? Was they chose by the Most High? And how can you get these answers to these questions? Oh, because the Most High gonna reveal it to you. You can naturally let it happen. The Most High will reveal it to you. It's divine law. That's how it works. If you high vibe already, you'll be like, you'll hear somebody like, let's say, well, we're gonna use the same example with Issa. Did somebody telling Issa, oh, well, you gonna have to do something strange for a piece of change? Yeah, that's not it. See, that one is so in the face because you know what I'm saying? Somebody could be like, oh, well, if I do this, let me take you out on a date. Right? But then have the intentions of graping you afterwards. So what I'm telling you is do not pay attention to the unnecessary energy because when you do that, you go down the wrong path. What's for you is for you. You will be led to it by your spirit. Y'all are allowing your flesh to lead you. And I'm not saying that you're demonic, but you allowing your flesh to allow your spirit. It's probably like 98% of the world, they allow their flesh to lead them instead of their spirit. I allow my spirit to lead me because that's truth. That's real. That's raw. That's why I'm in reality and not the matrix. That's how you will be in reality and not the matrix. You focus on the negative or the wrong shit. If you focus on positive, that's what comes. I'm not sitting up thinking about, oh, da 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 da. I'm thinking about positive shit. You bought a lottery ticket, why would you be thinking about you not winning? I think about, oh, this is a big one. This is a billion. You feel me? Y'all not like you. Even if I scratch it and I don't win nothing, I'm not going to stop speaking positivity. I'm not going to stop because one day it's going to hit. You never know if the Most High watching you to see if you're going to give up or quit by going by the book. You know, some people like niggas who sell drugs, they'll get out and go the right way, but it ain't working. So then they'll go right back to the shit and put them right. That's why I'm telling you, lesson wasn't learned. The intentional lesson is to learn about yourself. Patience. It'll come. Keep doing what you're doing. Trust the process. By you keep going, you might run into somebody that can push you up. The Most High is always sitting back watching you. That's why I move accordingly. I remember I was gonna take something. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna take something. And the first thing, not from a person. And the first thing that came to my mind on my mama, I said, damn, the Most High see me. And I put that shit right back on my mama. I'm telling you, that shit worked. And it wasn't that big. I was gonna take a piece of candy that somebody told me not to take. I'm not playing, y'all. I was gonna put that shit right in my mouth. On my mama, I was gonna take it and eat it anyway. So after I heard that the Most High is watching me, the first thing that popped up after that is you wouldn't want nobody to do you like that. You want somebody to respect what you say. So put that shit back. And then by me doing that, the motherfucker was like, take it. You see what I'm saying? Had I put that shit in my mouth, I could have got karma any kind of way. I could have went and I'm making this up. I could have went and got my lashes done. They could have been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I could have, you feel me? Like anything. I could have went order some food and it didn't come out right. Like it's the shit that really touched my heart. You know what I'm saying? Shit that I care about. That's how the Most High gets you. The Most High is not gonna get the Most High is not gonna try to get through me with cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't give a fuck about cigarettes. You feel me? Well, let me fuck up her food. You feel me? Let me block her herb. Like I'm telling you, it's always gonna be something that gets your fucking attention. The most I doing something with cigarettes ain't gonna get my attention. I don't give a fuck. It's always something that gets your attention. I'm telling y'all, I work with the Most High, baby, and I love working with the Most High. It's the best boss, the best. I'm telling you, the best of the best. I'm not just saying it because it's God Almighty. I'm saying the energy matches. The Most High don't treat me like I'm replaceable. That's no cap. The Most High showed me time and time again, baby, I can't replace you. You the only motherfucker. You don't got no understudy. You don't got this. Like, y'all are allowing negative people to pour into you. I'm allowing positive. Like, y'all be dealing with a job. Like, I'm giving y'all all different examples. You know what I'm saying? Like, different stuff. You be dealing with a job that'll be so quick to fire you because they know, like, they feel like you replaceable. Lock in with the Most High. You will feel something that you're not accustomed to. Now, some of y'all do work jobs where they pour into you. If you're that person, then let's be high vibe and say, okay, she's not talking to me. There's no need for you to say, oh, well, mine, because then you're going to invite energy where they start fucking with you. So, anywho, when I'm with the Most High show me that there's nobody that can do what I do. The Most High pours love into me that is genuine. The Most High don't leave me standing, got my bed, don't lie to me, straightforward. Like, honest than a motherfucker. Now, I didn't like that. Oh, what about it that you didn't like? Throw the energy at me. Yeah, I need to work on that. When the Most High is criticizing me or getting on me, I sit down and I listen. And I take heed. I turn myself into a sponge and I absorb everything that I can absorb from that because it's making me a better person. It's making me become greater. Okay, I put the on there. It's making me blossom in a way that I need to blossom. Why would I stop that? So I'm locked in with the Most High because the Most High only been the being that pours into me like that. So that's what I'm gonna stick to. God Almighty. Y'all attach yourself with shit that try to make you feel like you not nothing because it's not nothing. The Most High is every fucking thing. So therefore, I am every fucking thing. By you experiencing certain energy from the Most High, you know what and what not to fuck with in the physical. Your spirit will tell you, because it's used to the Most High pouring into you. A lot of y'all not used to being poured in correctly or properly, so that's why it don't work for you. When you only are allowing the Most High to pour into you, you become very familiar with your worth, what you want to do, da 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 da, and it makes it easier for you to do it to self, so you can attract that. If you masked up, you still like you doing all this wicked shit, you don't have no access to none of this. You're blocked. Once you do something wicked, I'm telling you, y'all are fucked. That's why when people be like, oh, she wicked, I'm not wicked. If y'all was to hook that fuck nigga up to a motherfucking lie detector test, and because niggas will be like, oh, be mad at me because I won't fuck with him. So yeah, she does. You feel me? Ask him. Nigga ain't ever seen me light up no fucking candle, do no witchcraft, no voodoo. I'm constantly talking about the Most High. I'm a pure damn person for real. If you see me crack jokes on somebody, look at the root of the problem. It's never me coming to somebody. It's always somebody trying to come to me and I get their ass the fuck right. That's why it's always a problem. Because I correct motherfuckers. See, when I come to correct the Most High people, it's always in a good sense. Because I can nurture and care for y'all. But demons? Fuck no. It's always because it's not what they want. I'm a being that cannot be controlled. It's only one supreme being, and that's God Almighty, and God Almighty does not control me. So who the fuck is everyone else out here in the fucking world? Nobody, baby. If the Most High is giving you free choice of will, why the fuck are you allowing other people to take your choice away? Make it make sense. When you do that, you're telling them that they're bigger than the Most High, and that's a motherfucking lie. The Most High don't control me because the Most High gives everybody free choice of will. Now, when I can't do something, I pass that control to the Most High, nobody else. It's a lot of people on this earth that want to control me. I'm telling you, when you have people that want to control you, mental, patient, demonic, Satan, the devil, Lucifer, low vibe, energy manipulation. Because the Most High, the Creator, don't even do that. And if the Most High don't do it, then you know who does do it. The devil. You cannot control nobody but your fucking self. And y'all know that's the truth because everybody on this earth would be goody two shoes if it was up to the Most High. Let's make it make sense. The Most High allow people to choose to be wicked. So then the Most High come through and whoop that ass for the choices that you made. You just got to tap into you. Be so in love with yourself or be so self-absorbed. Like, low vibrational people gonna say, oh, you stuck. No. They're taking it from a perspective that they can only see it. Low vibrational. They don't have a deeper knowing. They have they're surface scratchers. When I tell you to be absorbed with you, that's where you love yourself, where you meet somebody that you know is not good for you and you have the strength and the ability to walk the fuck away. Self-absorbed. Where self tell you, that's not us. See, they're low vibrational, so they think self-absorbed is where you be all in yourself, think you better than everybody, or you just got this stuck-up mentality. That's low vibrational. So they can only think from a low vibrational ass point. They cannot think from high vibe. They don't embody high vibe. What you embody is what the fuck you gonna think, eat, speak, and all that. I'm a high vibe person. Y'all know I speak and think positive. The fuck? I know energy, so I know everything about you. Everything that I need to know. I don't have to open my mouth and tell you that I know. I like to look and see who's a mental patient. I like to see grown folks lie, right? And then try to pretend like they're telling the truth. And I be taking this shit down in my notes. This motherfucker this old and they be still fucking lying. And then put it on their mama or their kids or put it on their dead such and such that they wasn't lying. So then when I go back to my Palm Pilot and I look, yeah, this is a fucked up ass individual. This motherfucker need to be put in asylum. And then when I vocalize what the fuck I need to vocalize, it's always close your mouth for a fly get in it. They be trying to look, oh, what the fuck? Just like today, I told a nigga, right? Y'all, thank you, Archangel Michael. I told a nigga yesterday. No, it was today, right? No, it was yesterday, because when I got up today, I seen our block. And I know I didn't go look. When you look in your notifications, when you see certain notifications missing, they done blocked you. So because if somebody just unfriend you, you still can see the notification. But when they block you, the notification is removed. Or if they remove whatever it is. So he had posted something up about somebody being raided. So I put it's a snitch. So he gonna comment something. He said something, but I can already tell his energy. Like he already felt some type of way about what the fuck I be saying. Like he had some type of negative thought of me. I already know everything before I get put in any situation or anything. Why would I tell the left hand what the right hand doing? 88. Come on, confirmation. So I responded back. I said, nah. No, what did he say? He said something like, you ain't got no friends. So that's when I said, I'm grown as fuck. I don't need no friends. I said, especially if they calling to get my house raided because I'm Hispanic or whatever the case may be. Who need friends? So then I put side note. I said, oh, you thought that I was calling you a snitch because he posted it on fucking Facebook. Low vibrational mindset. So then he goes and says something where he turns it negative. See, this is why I tell you they get aggressive, name calling, or this is how a person really feel about you. Something that they needed an excuse so they can expose how they really feel about you. See me, I don't need no fucking excuse. I'm gonna tell you right then and there. Fuck it, fuck that. I never be a snake or a creep. Nah, fuck that. That's why y'all be having foes and fake ass family members. It be weak ass situations that expose they weak ass. Nah, 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 nah. So he started saying some shit like, oh, from the post you be posting up or some shit, right? Because I be posting up saying all Satan kids gonna get fucked up if you out here doing wicked shit. Blase blah. But for the most part, I post up funny shit this, you know what I'm saying? Inspirational. So I jumped right back on the comment. Because he had said something. So I said, so cheating on your girlfriend is where you draw the line. So he responded back, I don't cheat on my wife. Ha ha, stop playing with them spirits. So I responded back, I work for the Most High. And I said, it's going to be revealed. I said, even if it was a while back. So he responds to try to flip the situation. Like, this is why you got to remain high vibe. He tried to flip the situation and say, you talking about years ago? I said, no, a while back, that could have been a few months. And then I went into further detail because I felt he was trying to be petty. So you know what I did? I pulled the big energy. I said, yeah, she watching, she see this. I said, and she already motherfucking know, and this is the confirmation for her. And I put, we gonna see. He about to receive karma. When I woke up and I looked on my notification because somebody sent me something for me to read, his notification should have been there because that was the last person that you feel me? It was gone. So I already knew what time it was. When you block me, what does that mean? You done sped up that karma. I bet you any amount of money that girl's going to, because I told him and I went into detail. I said the girl that you cheated on her with is going to reach out to her. I'm telling y'all, do not come when you come to me. See, this is what they low vibe, and I get it. They're not going to get it. They're going to keep trying. When you come to me, anything that you have done the skeletons or whatever, if you got skeletons and you not mistreating me, they're not. I mean, they're going to come out when they're due, but that's not my business. If you come into me with negative energy, that's frowned upon. You cannot do that. Any form of energy manipulation is frowned upon, meaning it's built in my essence. You cannot. You cannot be low vibe energy, like trying to send me low vibe energy. You can't be trying to speak on me in a negative way because you dislike my tone or you dislike how I say some shit. You cannot do that. That don't give you leeway. You're projecting your emotions. Emotions will get you fucked up. You're not moving from logic and common sense. Because logic and common sense will tell you, oh, I just feel some way about her. Let me keep moving before I say some shit that's going to get me in trouble. Like, you don't move like that. That's why I be like, if you know that you wicked, why would you even bother me? Why would you even want to cross paths with me? And that goes in confirmation. What I said yesterday, how Satan kids be dumb. Oh, well, let me test it. What the fuck? That lets me know that any given situation involving money or business wise, you gonna allow something to hinder the business. Dumbass. It's y'all just pay attention to people. I'm telling you, it tells you a lot about what you should engage with or anything. When I see people do dumb shit like that, come on, they willing to risk it all. They willing to do anything to fuck some shit up. Bye. I don't want you on my team. I see you copying somebody. I don't want you on my team. Because you're going to have to steal something or do something. We're going to have to wait on you. Nah, bye. It ain't in you. You're trying to put it on you. Bye. I seen somebody stealing. Eventually, they're going to steal. Bye. Ain't none of them a part of my soul tribe. I don't lie, cheat, steal, gossip, and do none of that. So why would I allow that in my atmosphere, in my energetic force field? I'm not. And people get mad because I won't allow them to be able to fuck with me. Raise your fucking vibration. Don't get mad at me. Raise your vibration. Because if I can't fuck with somebody due to me being low vibe, I'm going to raise my vibration. Or I'm just going to say fuck that person and keep it moving. No, they can't do that. Oh, I hate her. She da. They want to spread lies, gossip, do all that shit. Childish mentality. Low vibe. If I walk up to somebody, they like, I don't want to fuck with you, bye. I'm not about to be going around telling, girl, you know it. No, that's too much. Bye. All right. Next. I'm not about to send them negative energy because they got every right to say that they don't want to fuck with me. You cannot do that because then you're doing voodoo, spell work, energy manipulation, shit that'll get your ass beat by the Most High. You don't have no right. Entitlement is going to get a lot of y'all fucked up. You're not entitled to shit but your energy. Don't ever walk around and feel like you're entitled to anything. It's a privilege to fuck with people. When you feel entitled, you think you high and mighty, and the Most High sit your ass the fuck down. I don't ever walk around nobody's shit and feel entitled to anything. I'm not entitled to nothing but what's mine. That's it. So I know everything else is a privilege. I know everything else can be taken away from me, but what's for me can't. So everything that's outside of what's for me, if I like it, love it, or I want it around, I'm going to treat it right. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to do whatever it is that is needed to do in order for it to blossom while it's attached to me, or while we're working, or while we're doing whatever it is. I need you to blossom. You don't want something that's not blossoming attaching to you, because whatever the fuck you're growing, it might, one rotten apple can fuck up the rest of the bunch. It's all about the mind, the mental. When we look out into the world, we see a lot of weak-minded people that say that they're strong-minded, and they're not. Quit claiming shit that you know that you're not. When you be real with yourself and say that you aren't, that's the first steps to you becoming to where you build a strong mental. When you lie and say that it's strong, knowing that it's weak, you don't help yourself. You set yourself up for failure. Not everybody that's fake spiritual talking about, oh, be your authentic self. That's how you're gonna do da. They telling you shit from them not being their authentic self. Transfer negative energy. Then you be sitting in a situation where you find yourself being frauds, or you see yourself start copying people or doing shit that is not of you. Be careful what the fuck you absorbing. Y'all hear me today, right? Beyonce and Jay-Z them is so fucking wicked. I didn't get none of that energy, none of that shit, none of that stuff. And I'm telling you why I didn't. 99 problems, but them motherfuckers ain't one. It's because the Most High gave me permission and shielded me. So when you're protected and you have permission from the Most High, nothing can attach itself to you. It cannot. When you don't have permission from the Most High, everything can be attached to you. You become a fucking magnet for 5 type energy. 5 of wands, 5 of swords, 5 of pentacles, 5 of cups. It's all negative. That girl that I put in the community board, she was trying to do readings on fucking certain people's energy. Now she talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z, them doing spell work on her and blase. Because you ain't had no permission. She needs somebody, she don't need a hug. She need to be put in a mental jacket. When I say something about people, they be like, oh, you mean blase blah. And then in divine timing, what the fuck I said be the exact, the fucking exact results. The exact fucking diagnosis. Then the people that's high vibe will come back and be like, damn, how you know that? That shit dope. And the people that's low vibe, keep it moving. I'm telling you, do not play in divination. The Most High just put that energy on me. I'm telling y'all, you gotta make sure you got permission when you doing anything. Permission doesn't come with entitlement. That's not a characteristic of fucking permission. Thank you, Most High. Intentions, trying to motherfucking cause people harm. Because when your intentions is pure, there is no intentions. It's purity. When people got intentions, they got the intentions to try to cause you harm. They want to attach themselves to you for whatever reason. Remember when we got our sea salt and our baking soda and we set intentions into that? What do? We use our own energy to make something become something of positive, to cleanse negative energy. That's positive. I'm telling y'all divine facts, bro. Sis. I wouldn't ever steer you down a wrong path. For one, that's fucked up. That's just wrong to fucking do. That's not who I am. Two, this is real important. The Most High will beat my fucking ass. I would not be intuitive. I wouldn't be able to read them fucking contracts. And y'all, we went in the rim yesterday. It's gonna be some bitches or niggas that's gonna act like they saw contracts. And the funny thing is, guess what? It's written in some, it's not written in English. It's not written in Spanish. It's not written in nothing. That's the crazy part. So I can't wait for somebody, and they still gonna bite the dust and lie and say they can read contracts and watch what the fuck happened to them. They gonna bind themselves into these contracts that the Most High typed the fuck up. I'm telling you, people will hear you say something and they'll try to copy, right? Oh, well, I can read contracts, or this was in a contract, blah, blah, blah. And the main thing that they missing is where it pops out, and let's say the contract was in such and such. They're gonna be looking stupid because they don't know such and such. So everybody gonna be like, well, how was you able to read the contracts then? Oh, it was a put. No, it wasn't. Why would they have two different contracts? So that means the celebrity had to sign that contract and the contract that you seen. Lies. The fake elite, everybody already know is my energy. And the Most High kept telling me stuff. My ancestor said it, oh, we about to make you shine bright like a diamond. I'm like, what the fuck? Divine for him, like, what the hell y'all doing? Hey, you would have thought it was my first day of damn kindergarten. Now y'all got the whole family out here. It's just kindergarten. Good. I go into the realm. I experienced what I need to experience, seen what I needed to see, did what I needed to do, and I said, what the fuck? Will I be John Brown? Everybody that claimed to be a tarot reader or to be spiritual and really not, your ass was in that line. They're gonna see if you can perform what the fuck you claimed to say that you could perform. And then they gonna have their test. On my mama. Put that on the Most High. Nobody came from behind that, like came, it was all white, like we was in an all white room. Nobody came back out that door but me. All of these motherfuckers are flesh with spirits. I'm the only motherfucker that came out that motherfucking door. The only motherfucker. I was the last person in fucking line. And that raised my antennas up. But I wasn't being cocky or arrogant like, oh, well, yeah, that means that I might be the chosen one for this. But I felt the energy, but I did not, but you feel me, get distracted by it. I stayed focused because I need naturally for the shit to come to me. Nobody came from up out of there. So ain't no telling what they were doing with those people. I go in another realm. I'm outside like in neighborhoods and shit. It's little black people running around, not black, but they all in black. Looking like ninjas or fucking thieves, robbers and shit. So I'm walking. I come across the energy that's familiar, that I fucking know. And the crazy thing about it is it's a divine energy. So that's what, like, come on. You know I'm about to check that shit. You know I'm about to look around. Y'all know I'm about to be nosy. I lift a nigga mask up. Just like, and that's twice I had to do Elon Musk. I lift a nigga mask up. Like, nigga, what the fuck you doing here? He like, shh, push me in the bushes. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck going? What the hell? Why is you down here? Like, why you in this shit? Nigga say something. He put his hand up. I already know what that mean. I see why you're here. Go ahead, player. Go play on. Go ahead and play on. Go ahead. And I came here and told y'all what the fuck I experienced. I'm telling you. Them ICE motherfuckers is not just here for them Hispanic people. They got the most I got some of them motherfuckers as divine beings to come in and fuck up you fake spiritual people. Oh my mama. I put that on God Almighty. Y'all about to be flighty. Y'all about to get fucked up. I seen them motherfuckers. I said they were, telling you, snapping animals' necks and shit. People getting hit by cars, flying out of cars, drowning, sickness, all this shit. Y'all are in trouble. I love you too, Carmen. Miss Carmen. Oh, she was at work. Yeah, enjoy your day. May it go by quick and smooth. May it be peaceful. May everything work out in your favor. May people come up and give you compliments. You win something if something is able to be won, like job promotion, employee of the month, little extra raise or something. They giving out free food. Let's say let's say you a call center. Let's say it's no more calls, so you get to chill. You feel me? If you working on machines, may the systems go down, and you get to kick your feet up and just walk around or just chill. And if it ain't like that, may it go by so fucking quick that it's like, damn, I'm at home. So multi B, ashe, ashe, ashe. Yeah, I love Miss Carmen. Like, she been rocking with me since sliced bread. I'm talking about throwback. Since day one. She's a nice lady. I love the way she fucking talks. She got a nice ass fucking accent because she from New York. Or it's just she got a nice voice. Like a lot of y'all, I tell y'all got nice speaking voices. And that's why I be like a track, like, cause I'm not gonna say I dislike my voice, but it wasn't that special. You hear me? And then people be like, then people tell you about your voice, it's soothing, it's calming, or whatever. But I like the way she talk, and she's very gorgeous. I'm not just saying it to be nice. She really is. She Puerto Rican. Did I say it right? On Change Your Michael. That nigga said you got it that time. Puerto Rican. She Puerto Rican. She like one of them ladies that don't take no shit when it's time to get mad. It's all in the voice though. Like she give me Italian vibes, but Puerto Ricans do be like that. Puerto Ricans, they be spicy. But I don't know, it's just something with her. She just give me the vibes like she should have been on like the Housewives of New York or Jersey. I don't know. Like she's humble and shit, but she just give me the vibes like she would have a bunch of fucking diamonds on her hands, like mink furs in the closet. I don't know. She just give me that's the energy that she give off. Like real wealthy. That's why I know for certain she better not sell that damn property until she need to get people to come out there and look. And I'm talking about the right people. Oh, that's one thing I need to do. I pray that the Most High send you the right person if it needs a person, so you get what is due to you, what is yours, the real amount, the divine amount for that property. So Moti B, ashe, ashe, ashe. Cause fuck that. Y'all, Miss Carmen, nice as fuck. She had like a RV and sold it beyond what the fuck, like less. And I know what people do. They'll try to come with sad stories or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then flip something. Like, no. If I would have came to her and she would have been like, well, I'm selling for this, I'm gonna say, well, look, this is valued at that. Now I want to make a little money and I want to give you more. So can we agree on this number? And of course she'll probably say yeah, because she was willing to give it lower. But you don't like that's how you able to keep receiving. When you are in positive energy. You know what I'm saying? When because intentions, remember, you shouldn't have no intentions. You should just be pure. When intentions are involved, I'm telling you, like purity is unintentionally. Meaning when you see somebody hurt and you go help them, like, come on. That's just something that's in you. And people say, no, that's intentionally going to go. No, it's not. You didn't set out no intentions for somebody to need your help. You just was shopping and you walked across somebody that needed help. Now the universe lines you up with shit for a reason or whatever, but you didn't know that. You didn't wake up and say, "Oh well, I'm gonna go to Walmart and I'm gonna help somebody." You didn't set the intentions out for that to happen. So when you walked up there, you unintentionally helped somebody. Meaning when you came to Walmart to get some fucking ham. You didn't go to Walmart to help somebody. So it was unintentional. Like the energy must match with the words. Like y'all looking at physical definition. Well, it means intention. That's why y'all always want to fail. Look from spiritual, not physical. Remove what you've been taught. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. And a lot of y'all been wasting your mind. And I can thank you. You heard that, Bart? And I can tell. I can see it. I know. Start looking at shit from a divine aspect, spiritual instead of physical. And I guarantee you, you will win. It don't matter what's thrown at you, you're going to be successful or victorious. Watch. Because divinity don't come back void. The devil does. Divinity is a sure thing. That's why we're always for certain instead of assuming or in the unknown. Hence, Miss Carmen name say unknowns in the forest. And that's what the fuck y'all gonna be is unknown. The most high people only go for something that's a for sure thing. Why would you, okay, if you had $1,000 and you know that right there is for your kids' heart transplant, you not about to put that $1,000 on something that you assuming or unknown. But if you are for certain that you're gonna win, I bet you put that bitch on there. The fuck wrong with y'all? Like, let's be fucking for real. Let's look at it from for realness. Remove it when people can't look at it from for real S point. I know why, because you fake as fuck. You masked up. You a fraud. Real recognize real, and a lot of y'all is unfucking recognizable. I'm telling you, unfucking recognizable. Motherfucker be like, I'm real. And y'all remember on the live when that fuck nigga kept trying to tell me, and I kept saying Leo, Leo, Leo. I really wasn't even speaking on just Leos. I was speaking in general on energy. And we found out who the solid motherfucker was. The fuck you mean? Real recognize real. That nigga was unrecognizable. When you broken, damaged, unhealed, your ass ain't real. Because a real motherfucker gon' heal, gon' put in that work, take accountability, a sin, all of that. So you're looking unrecognizable. Well, who died and made you real? My actions, my mannerisms, the shit that I put out, everything about me does. So that's why you're unrecognizable. Now you tell me what makes you real. And they'll start naming falsified shit. And I'll be like, you know I'm a psychic, right? Well, let me tell you what makes you not real. You lied and told somebody something just yeah, that's not real. That's being a fraud. Well, you said, and when I start naming shit, they be like, okay, 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 yeah, because I can keep on naming shit. You're unrecognizable. I wish the fuck I would look somebody in their face and be like, oh no. Hell no, what the fuck? I'm truthful. My mama told me and told my sperm donor, Brittany is a little too honest. Brittany, the first thing came out her mouth is, oh nah, Brittany don't lie. She said Brittany is blunt. Brittany tell the truth. She's a little too honest. My mama used to always tell me, I'm not telling you to not be honest with people. But she be like, reserve it, Brittany. Because I could say something like, "Oh, well, yeah, nah, you don't look good in that dress. Just leave it right there." That's what my mama mean. Instead of me saying, "Oh, nah, you don't look good in that dress. You busting out the side like a can of biscuits, girl." Girl, look at them rolls right there. It's honesty though. But my mama taught me that at a young age. And I wasn't one of those kids that disregard what the fuck my mama said. I listened. I absorbed the information. Now, sometimes I did not listen to what she said. Like when she said stop smoking weed, you got me fucked up. I knew she fell and bumped her head. Like that what she used to say. You slipped and fell and bumped your head. What the hell she did? But when my mama tell me stuff like sometimes you shouldn't say nothing, Brittany, or you need to do this. And like when she was helping me, it's not mind fucking me, but it was mind fucking me with positive energy. Oh, you out here fighting. Why you out here trying to fight people? And I'm like, Mom, it's because they be trying to play me or they be trying to act like I'm a punk. Like I was able to communicate to my mama so she can help me better assist me. Well, Brittany, I named you Brittany. Not dummy, not this, not that. It's all about what the fuck you answer to. And you only answer to Brittany. If it ain't fucking directed, then it ain't fucking respected. My mama said that to me a long fucking time ago as a kid. And that shit stuck with me. If they ain't put your fucking name on it, who gives a fuck? That's exactly how my mama said it. I took heed of it. Started going to school. Certain people say shit. It didn't bother me. I just be going by. It's like you gotta, I don't know, you gotta be willing to, I don't know. I accept criticism. Healthy criticism. What is healthy criticism? When I feel the energy, because you know it be people that have secret hate for you. So when they feel like they got a way because they'll never have leeway to have one over you. So when they find that opportunity to, or when it seemed like allegedly it's revealed to them, they take it. But when they take it, they get fucked up. Well, with me, somebody think that they're gonna come and try to, oh well, you does this like da because they just want it because I walk around with confidence and I walk around assertive. So when they see, oh well, she done fucked up. Now I get to belittle her or da. That's not healthy criticism. Versus somebody coming towards me and they like, nah, it's like they don't give a fuck that I'm confident. It don't got nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with me fucking up. Look, we can't have you doing this right here because it don't just affect you. It's a domino effect with this. We need you to pick up the pace. And then when you're doing this, can you do it like that? Please and thank you. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, but hold up before you leave. Can you show me everything? So and the reason why I'm doing that is to set myself up to win. Because I comprehend what they said, right? But visually, do I got that part good? Nah. So let me see it. Cause I hear them, but let me see it. Cause what I'm comprehending may not be what the fuck they saying. So let me make sure that I'm in alignment with what the fuck he or she is saying. Show me, or can you have somebody show me? It's like I don't know, like once you learn energy, you can tell if it's negative or positive. I remember one girl was like, hey, I was like, fuck you. All she said was, hey, I'm like, man, that bitch trying to be petty. I go by the energy. So if you down talking me, but it's positive, I'm not gonna say nothing to you. In fact, I'm probably going to motherfucker agree with what the fuck you saying. Like I agree with you spiritually because I'm listening to you. Like you could be like, oh well, you ain't have to talk to her like that. I'm like, man, I know I did, and I was just being extra because they made me do this. So I knew it was wrong. But I still chose to do XYZ because they needed to feel that. Then people be like, I see where you coming from. Just like I see where you coming from. It's an understanding. That's what I mean by I would agree with you. I already agree with you because I'm listening. When somebody don't agree with you, they want to argue, they want to talk over you, they want to do all this other stuff. I can disagree with somebody and still hear you out. That's a part of who I am. I'm a great listener. You just got to make sure that what the fuck you talking about is worth me listening. I don't want to hear about nobody complaining. I don't want to hear about low vibrational shit. So I'm not a great listener when it's low vibrational. I'm not. That nigga that fuck nigga that was a fuck buddy, I was never, he could tell people that I wasn't a great listener. I don't give a fuck. Cause I wasn't. If he talked about his landscaping job or something like that, I was a great listener. But other stuff, like once he started talking about stupid ass people or dumb ass shit, I didn't give a fuck. I instantly say, man, nobody wanna hear that shit. The fuck? Don't nobody want to listen to that. That's why you gotta make sure that where you at is where the fuck you supposed to be. Period. Sum that shit up. A lot of y'all in places where the fuck you ain't supposed to be at. Like you can't, you like you need to make sure that your energy is being reciprocated until you raise your vibration and you become aware. Like how I am aware. Sometimes I know people doing wicked shit and the Most High tell me play that fool because I need them to be put right here. And I play it. And I don't go through nothing. That's because it's shield of protection. But when the Most High show me some shit, your healing job is done. You're gone. That's why if you got kids and the nigga, that's why it's good to communicate. That's why you court. That's why if a nigga come to me and they be like, "Oh, I got kids," I can communicate why. So then it's not gonna um make them feel low self-esteem or nothing because they got the facts. I tell a person, I'm like, "Oh, I don't want to meet your kids because you know what I'm saying. Like we can be talking for 6 months, I still don't want to meet your kids, and the reason because is like if I want to walk away from you or this don't work out, I'll be attached to your kids, and I don't want that. So until I know that this is a for sure thing, let's keep kids away. It might be some shit where we both feel as though like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's the circus. Let's take the kids. Can't. And I know y'all like, well, that would deprive. No, it's not going to deprive nothing. In fact, it's healthy. So when I do, if it don't work out and I have to detach, because I'm not the only person that's attached. You're forgetting kids are attached. You see what I'm saying? Like versus me just saying, I don't want to meet your kids. Because when you hear stuff like that, y'all automatically shut down or come up with something. If somebody tell me, well, I don't want to meet your kids, I'm gonna say, well, do you mind me asking why? Hear them out. Like you cannot get clarity. Y'all rather come up with some shit in your mind versus getting the truth. I don't give a fuck about that. I give a fuck about the truth, not coming up with shit. I'm going to get the truth. So when I see, okay, well, I can respect that. And then let's say I don't do that. They just transfer some energy to me that ascended me to be like, okay, well, let me do that. Let me see how that works. Because being a grown up and common sense and logic, I'm gonna be like, you know what? Kids be getting hurt too. It ain't just the adults. And then it's gonna make me like that person more. Why? Because you just let me see something in the light that I ain't see. And it's a positive and it's for my children. So now the vibe or the frequency, the bond, whatever you want to call it, it just went up. So what does that mean? The attraction just went up. So what does that mean? The communication is just going to flow. So what does that mean? Defenses might be dropped. People are comfortable. Y'all don't do stuff like this. Like you gotta communicate, ask questions instead of just coming up with something. I ask. I ain't afraid. Like y'all be afraid of rejection, right? Or afraid of not hearing what you want to hear. The reason why you're afraid of not hearing what you want to hear because you done formed an opinion or expectation. That's why you're afraid of rejection. A lot of y'all have abandonment issues, rejection issues, all of that. That's why you need to be alone. Most people that have abandonment issues are people who have to, like, they crave attention or they have to be around somebody. Boop, 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 boop. People that be by themselves, they don't crave attention. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't need that. You gotta be honest. Ask. I'm damn sure gonna ask. Y'all girls will see a nigga heart something, and you be like, nah, I ain't about to ask, cause that's gonna make me seem childish, or I don't want to seem thirsty, or I don't want to da 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 da. I'm gonna assess the fact, and if it get placed upon my spirit, cause I don't ask shit, you feel me? So if I'm asking, I know. If it make me feel some type of way, I'm gonna reassess it. I'm like, okay, now, bitch, when niggas be hearting bitches shit, you don't give a fuck. This nigga hard to be shit, you feel some type of way. So what is that coming from first? Let's look at that first. So I'm like, do I like this nigga? Like, or you feel me? Like I'm about to assess that first, and then so this is so when I get to the end, I would know if I'm going to ask him something or say something. I'll be like, oh, it's because I like this nigga. That's why. Because the niggas be hearting bitches shit. I don't give a fuck. And it don't got nothing to do with me not having low self-esteem or not being confident. I found the initial problem is I like the motherfucker. So I don't want him to heart bitch shit because I like him. So once I acknowledge that I like him, by him hearting a bitch shit, that suppresses whatever negative energy that was trying to come about that was gonna make me overthink or create unnecessary energy. Oh, I like him. So then when I come to, like, let's say I come up with, because I'm not gonna keep coming down. I'm not gonna go down the list. People be trying to steal. So when I come up to him, let's say I say, well, I'm gonna say something about it. I would say, hey, um, I seen you heart this girl picture, and the nigga might be like, oh shit. And I'm be like, and I was gonna come at you all sideways, like da da da, cause I'm honest, and I be funny with it, like da 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 da. I'm be like, but I check myself because I was like, why the fuck is you doing this? Like this how I talk to people, exactly how it went down. And then I'd be like, and it came to the conclusion, I like you. Because I don't give a fuck if niggas heart bitch shit. And a nigga be like, oh, you like me, or however they gonna respond. Because every nigga personality is different. You feel me? Like y'all be scared. Rejection. I mean, scared of rejection, scared to express your feelings, scared to communicate. I don't know what it is, but you have to be real because you know what your problem is. It's like that's how you get down to the nitty gritty. Like for real, for real. Like don't play beat around the bush with yourself. Don't play lie. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell yourself what you want to hear. No. Play goddamn tell the truth. It what the fuck you tell. The truth. Like um like I know who I am, right? I'm gonna give you another example. Like let's say a nigga cut me off and I feel some type of way. I know it's something more than that because I'm a person that don't give a fuck. Like you gotta I can't explain it, y'all. But I like I know y'all gonna get what I'm saying. Like that right there will stop you from oh you hiding a bitch pick. Now you really look stupid. Versus you figuring out why the fuck you mad and then bringing it to him. Y'all both gonna laugh or whatever it is. I look at stuff like that. I be like, man, this nigga got me going in circles. It's like, I'm gonna tell you something. That boy Josh, that's why I thought he did some voodoo and spell work was involved. I'm not saying he could have did it. Well, the most I said, don't do that. I do feel like he would him. Let me stop lying. Like him, cause he was dealing with some girl to do voodoo or spell work. But I knew something wasn't right. Like I'm cut throat with niggas. Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. You feel me? So I was doing total opposite of shit. Listen, I'm real with myself. I said, man, you love this nigga. Cause ain't no way in a great fuck. Ain't no way in a great fuck. And what I did was I fucked up and told a narcissist that I loved them. Cause that when they flip that goddamn switch on your ass. Cause you done showed them, bingo. We got them where we needed them. So we can cut the fuck up. Niggas be lying to themselves and they be like, oh, she loved me. Negative. I'm telling you, Emery and Josh is my only two boyfriends. Them are the only niggas that I was in love with. Meaning, I cared. I cared about their opinion. I cared about everything. I'm the only two. Everybody else, I just had love for you. Meaning I can throw you in the trash. Them the only two. So when niggas be like, oh, she was in love with me or she loved me, they lying. That's what you feel. But it's all about what I really felt. And I didn't feel that way. I'm telling you, it's only two niggas, Emery and Josh. Everybody else, like my thought, if I had to add a third, my thought, my best friend would be more like, oh, never mind, because I did say in love, but he would be more equate. Like if I had to choose, like out of all the come on, it'd be my thought. See, I got love for him, but I wouldn't be in love with him because that's like my best friend. Like that's somebody I want to like a soulmate. I want around. Like he can come to my wedding. He can be the godfather of my kids. And all y'all like, what is it? That's just I like. That's just he cool. Like we have good vibes, good intentions. You know what I'm saying? It's always a vibe, but it ain't nothing like that. It ain't on no shit where I'm like, let's get married. He like, let's get married. It's cool. Like we're friends. But he would have more leeway. But them the only two. You gotta be real with yourself. Some got you doing something out the norm. Now listen, cause we still gonna keep spirituality. Cause some people could be doing spell work or voodoo. Do not ever let that be something that you let go over your head, okay? Don't ever put that on the that could never happen. Cause the possibility what the fuck they could be doing. So I always put it on possibility, okay? Keep it on possibility. Cause we gonna keep this shit spiritual too. But when you dealing with somebody where you know the intentions are genuine, both of your intentions are genuine. Be real with yourself. Oh, this nigga just hard a bitch pig. I mean, he just hearted it because he hearted it. Now let's say it's a pic of her almost naked. Then you know what that means. He finds something in that pic attractive. Like, come on. So you got every right to communicate, but you need to communicate it in a way where you don't blow up, where you still remain an adult. Listen, I like you. I seen that bitch photo. That bitch is naked. Why the fuck you hoarding it? Do you like something in there? Like, do you want to talk to her? Because if you do, you know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck can happen. But what the fuck not gonna happen is you hearting bitch pictures that's half naked. Now I done seen you heart bitches pictures with their kids or a bitch say she got a promotion or she got clothes on. But this piggy, come on. So after I communicate what it is that the problem is, there I assess what the fuck this motherfucker gonna do. Let's say this motherfucker keep hard and nasty ass pictures there, so I know what the fuck I gotta do. Cut them off. Out of there, out of there. Because that once I communicate what it is, and you didn't show me no change or no trying, and in fact you started doubling up the hearts. You commenting under them. Bye. Because you're not going to give me what the fuck I need, and I'm not about to force you or try to help you change to give me what I need, because it's people out here that already got what the fuck I need. Bye. My mindset is like that. Never a runner, never a fucking chaser. I just don't got time for bullshit. I actually know what I want. People who do not know what they want can't relate to me because they don't know what they want. What do you want? It's not that simple. What do you want? It's not that simple. Type head ass. I know what the fuck I want. So if it ain't you, I'm not going to attach myself to you because you just want $1 million. I still don't want your ass, and I don't want your $1 million. Bye. And when I do stuff like that, that make people feel some type of way because they would think because the $1 million, I would fuck with them. No. So they'll see, oh, well, it don't matter what it is. She just don't fuck with me. Correct. Britt, that's real. I'm just spitting shit that'll help people. Cause certain shit you ain't gotta go through. Certain shit be unnecessary. Like I'm a avoider. You can avoid a lot of shit. So I know ways, tactics, whatever, strategies, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's all about communication. It's all about people say the tone and how you say shit. That's not a factor. When you know somebody and they know you, tone and all of that never plays a factor. It only plays a factor when you do not know the person that you're fucking with. So what does that mean? You need to get to know who the fuck you're dealing with. If I'm dealing with Tom and Tom know me, when I come in there and say, what the fuck is this shit? He not gonna be like, oh, you don't know how to talk to me like a man or da 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 da. He gonna tell me what the fuck that shit is. Oh, this is such and such. You feel me? Like, come on. It's because he know me. Y'all are dealing with people that y'all don't know and they don't know you. So that's why when you say some shit or do some shit, they what? Because you don't know each other. Duh. It's common sense and logic. Don't get mad at me. Talking about, oh, where tone and your delivery, no, tone and delivery only works on people that do not know you. Trust me, strangers take my tone and delivery wrong all the time. But people that know me, they don't feel no fucking type of way because they know my personality. That's just how she is. And it ain't to cover up me doing fuck shit. It's just how I am. If you come up to me and you say, girl, you jump out of a plane. Hell no. That's just me. And I even know that sometimes I don't got to put that hell no on there. Just say no. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to learn it. I can't just be hell no all the time. I got to learn how to just say a simple no or no. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Fuck no. Hell no. You got me fucked up. Like I had to learn other ways of saying no. But that's just me. A stranger would say, well, you didn't have to cuss at me. You know what I'm saying? It's because they don't know my personality. They don't know that this is who I am. So when you're dealing with a relationship, any type of shit, and tone and all that plays a factor, you need to be getting to know somebody more. That's all that says. They don't know you and you don't know them. Because if you walk up to your mama, which you know your mama, and she say some stuff, your friend ain't go get it. Why? Because that's not their mama. They don't be around her. So they'll be like, oh, she ain't have to say it like that. You be like, man, that's how my motherfucking talk. Like, that's her. Clean this shit up. She could have just came in and said, clean up your room. No, like, why she cut that's how my mama talk? You don't know my mama. Because then they'll start basing shit off of XYZ, right? And then they'll be like, oh, well, your mama mean. And then let's say something happened where their parent can't come through and my mama come through. I'll be like, so you still think my mom mean? They'll be like, no. I'm like, yeah. So you based it off of what? Bullshit. That's just how my mama is. It's how she talks. She like to say cuss words within her fucking sentences. Period. That don't mean she don't mean well. Like, you have to know who you're dealing with. That's why you court. You become friends. You find out what they like and what they don't like. You also find out shit for yourself. Can they communicate? Are they trustworthy? XYZ. That takes time. Time after time. But after you go through that and you trust the process with the time, you will laugh, you will cry, but you will find it. Time after time, you're going to find whatever the fuck you're looking for. So if you're looking for love, you will know if you can love this person or not. Like for me, if I'm trying to date, well, I'm not dating because I'm 36. I'm not gonna be nobody's girlfriend. If I run into a guy and I want to be more, or I could see more, then I'm definitely not about to put you in the fuck buddy category. I'm not trying to give up my goodies. It's like if I like you, somebody I can build with. Goodies come later. If I'm looking at you like if you a dude and I'm like, yeah, we could fuck. I'm telling you, I don't care nothing about you. I don't see you in my life. I don't see you doing nothing for me but dropping off dick. That's it. So it's women that see potential in people. I disregard that. I only see potential in somebody that I want to build with. And it's not, oh, I see the potential of them being XYZ. No, I see the potential of us being good partners, good business partners, good whatever. That's what I see the potential in. And the reason why I see the potential in it is because I done got to know this person or we vibing, whatever. It's a vibe. I like how they do XYZ. And then when you first meet somebody, you can tell. Now, you don't know if that's your husband or wife, but you can tell if it's somebody that you want to like chill with or whatever. Get to know somebody. Let's say you get to know somebody and then it's like, okay, thumbs up for them, thumbs up for me. So then the next step would be linking, right? You're not linking to fuck because the boundaries, the barrier, the foundation has already been built. We're not coming together to fuck. We're coming together to chill, to experience each other, to see. You feel me? Like you set your intentions. I mean, not well. If you know that you just want to fuck or you just want to have a good time with somebody, then you shouldn't be coming off like you. Oh well, you know what? I see you in my future. No, man, that pic that you post up with that ass showing, girl. Like, let it be known what your intentions are. You feel me? Like, it could be dudes that I meet that got good conversation, I chit chat with them. That don't mean that I'm like, oh, this gonna be my husband, it's gonna be my man. All it means is that if you tried me in a way of like, oh, well, can we court? It's a possibility that I would because I'm interacting with you. I don't interact with people. So what does that? That's all that means. Like if I'm talking to Tom and we be talking back and forth, like we don't even gotta talk every day or talk all the time. But I'm actually responding. Like we're having conversation. Okay? Because if y'all see my inbox, you'll be like, damn, yeah. I'm talking about no response. Or it's okay, yeah. Sometimes I have to tell them, please don't inbox me no more. Or I just block or restrict. But if I'm having a conversation, okay, let's say a dude reach out to me and he like, hey, I'm about to go to such and such. You want to be my date, right? Because it's a person that like I converse with. I start thinking about shit that make me not want to go. And I'm not saying it in a negative way, but it's like when I start doing stuff that I'm not used to. Normally I'd be like, oh man, I got to put effort in my look. No, when I see myself thinking about what I can wear, what da 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 da, what do I assess from that? Okay, I'm attracted to this person, or I like this person. It's something versus me saying, like somebody asking me, "Well, can I take you out?" I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I pray this makes sense. Like you gotta you gotta be real with yourself. Like y'all be liking people, and I don't know what it is. I guess because I like maybe it is that Leo in me. Maybe it's the confidence that I had as a kid that my mama poured into. My mama didn't belittle my confidence. Like she didn't try to like she corrected it. Like you feel me? Like she didn't try to nip it in the bud for me. She poured into that motherfucker. You feel me? Like so I don't know what your background is or whatever. Like I can know energetically, but I'm just speaking in general. Like so you gotta do what's best for you. Like if you a man, cause women shouldn't do this, but if women doing it, it's more like okay. But a man, like y'all supposed to be a masculine. Like when you a dude, and don't take this the wrong way, y'all. It's just true. When you a guy and you find yourself being scared to approach a woman, Okay? I'm about to help y'all out. Because if a woman is scared, duh, it's not your job to approach a man. That's why you feel like that. But a man should never feel like that. If you feel like that, it's something. Okay? Maybe, wait, no, maybe. You like her a lot, you love her, or whatever, right? We already know that's what the energy is. Cause why else wouldn't you approach a woman? So you like her or you love her, right? So the next step is, because this is where you build your own self-esteem up. You got to be real with yourself. So because you like her, you want to look like something. You don't want to look like a fool. You might not want to look stupid, or don't want to sound dumb, or you don't want to look corny. You don't want to make the wrong move. All of this play a key factor, right? Those are things that make a guy not want. Or some dudes will be like, "Oh, well, what if she say no?" This is how you build your confidence up. You putting all the energy into her, and that's where you fucked up at. Every nigga, listen, hear me, hear me. I'm here to help. You supposed to pour the energy into yourself. What do I mean by that is, like when I go to meet people, parents, I don't walk in the room and say, I wonder if they gonna like me. First thing is, I wonder if I'm gonna like them. Now, I'm not using that as an example for you to question if you like the person or not. No. Let's get back to what I said. Self. Build self-esteem up. If you know that you're loyal, that's another reason why you should approach her. If you know that you're trustworthy, if you know that you're nurturing and caring, you listen to women, or you can provide, or you can love her the way, dick her down, feed, like whatever it is. You look at self. Look at what the fuck you coming with. You build your self-esteem up. You don't demote it. Oh, well, what if she reject me? Does that build it up or set it down? It don't build it up. Build it up. It don't build that shit up. It don't. Like I'm a confident person. And it's not no fake confidence. I got real confidence. So I can help you be confident. I can help you build your self-esteem up because I got high self-esteem. And it ain't that fake one. It's shit that I created, so can't nobody break it but me. And I'm not gonna do that. So let me help you. You pouring the energy into the wrong source. You pouring it into her when you should have been pouring it into you. And ladies, you can take heed of this, but I don't really want y'all to take heed for this aspect, because as a woman, the Most High gonna place that energy on you because that's not your job. You're not masculine. It's not your job to approach a man. I mean, you can, but that's not your. It's not your job. So when a man, so men that are out there, and you can take that with a job too. Like it's anything. You build you pour the energy into yourself. That's y'all. Listen, I'm confident. I know when I approach a nigga, it ain't cocky. It's if listen, I'm not gonna be afraid to walk up to a nigga. Why? I got good personality. You feel me? I'm not in drama. I'm not out here being in niggas' faces and shit. I'm not no thotty. You feel me? I don't bust it open. You gotta build yourself up. So when I start saying shit like that, which I don't need to do that, I'm just gonna walk up and keep it a band, because that's just who I am. But we gonna play the part, right? That's gonna make me get amped up. So when I go over there, I'm like, hey, you got a girlfriend? They be like, no. Well, can I get your number? And they give me the number. I'm over here sweating bullets for nothing. And it was that easy. I ain't about to sweat bullets, baby. And I could walk up to him and he could say no. He could say, no, I ain't got a girlfriend, but you're not my type. I'm not gonna walk off and have low self-esteem. You know what I'm gonna take from that? Girl, you was scared to approach this motherfucker, but you did that shit anyway. Bitch, hot damn. I'm going down, down, baby. No rain in the rain, going boom, boom, baby. I need to let it go. Jimmy, Jimmy, Cocoa Bud, listen to me now. Light it up and take a word, pass it to me now. You can find me in St. Louis rolling on dubs. Come on, and it's all because that Nelly used to hear horror, baby. I'm telling you, country grandma, and it's a lot of shoulder still bopping. That nigga, okay, look, let me get off of that. But I'm just telling you, I don't walk away from being rejected. Like when you get rejected and you walk away and you feel low self-esteem, you're gonna be in a second place. When you get rejected and you don't give a fuck, you're not fearful of rejection because you did not absorb that transfer. I'm not absorbing that shit because I know logically everybody gonna say yes or no. You not gonna get no. I mean, you're not gonna get yeses all the time. And I know spiritually, extra thing that keeps me stay confident. What's for me is for me. That nigga might not have been for me. But I'm not gonna walk away like if a job declined me. I don't like if it's a no. I do not get. I don't beat myself up. That's why you're here. You're here to go through shit that's not for you, and for you to say, hey, I overpowered it. It did not affect me. That nigga rejected you. And now look at that person like, well, why you want me to feel some type of way? Cut off. I listen, I don't say shit to nobody. I allow people to talk and do whatever, and then I assess, and they don't even know that I'm doing that. That motherfucker just rejected you, girl. I would have fell out and cried. She don't even know that this is the last time that she will ever be able to fuck with me. Why? Because in my mind, spiritually and energetically, why do you want me to feel some type of way? If I came over here happy, a real friend would be like, that's all right, girl. You still high self-esteem. But somebody that got a secret agenda, yeah. I pay attention. And I start subtracting motherfuckers. Because if somebody just reject me as a friend, you should be saying, well, girl, don't worry about it. You still the shit. Next. Versus, girl, he just rejected you. Well, you should be crying. Like, I'm telling y'all. You cannot, like me being a woman, you cannot let me be more confident in you as a man. And I'm not saying that to belittle you. I'm just saying, like, if I can do it, it's easy for you to do it because it's built for you to do it. You feel me? Like, anybody, whether you male or female, stop pouring the energy into the wrong source. You be pouring into a negative bowl and be thinking positive shit gonna come out of it. If you pour it into a positive bowl, positive shit gonna come out of it. Oh, she gonna reject me. But ask yourself, why the fuck would she reject you? Why? Cause that's when you get to the down to the nitty gritty. Oh, cause I'm a liar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna reject you. Oh, I be cheating. Duh. But if you a nigga, excuse me, if you a god, a divine masculine, and you know that you don't play around, you loyal, da 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 da, you have every right to walk up to that woman and ask her. Cause why would she not want to fuck with you? It could be other reasons. She might already got somebody. She might not have time for you. But those two reasons are not reasons that's gonna crush your self-esteem. Why? She got a nigga. Duh. Or she pointing to herself. That right there gonna tell you I knew why I was attracted to her. Like I'm telling you, it's not something that's gonna break your fucking confidence, though. As a man, you have to be like that. Y'all all need to be confident, baby. That's why I'm gonna be doing classes and all that, speaking to y'all niggas, cause fuck that, baby. Fuck that. We need these grown men back, these real men. Fuck these sassy niggas. Every chance I get when I run into a sassy nigga, I make sure I put my foot on their neck. I'm not what Boosie said. I'm not a part of the problem. I'm part of the solution. When I see a nigga with his nails painted, I let him know that that's gay as fuck. You sassy. Get the fuck out of my face. You feel me? Bitches be like, oh, he find the eye, the nigga, you ugly as fuck. And people can say that's me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not about to allow no sassy ass nigga to feel comfortable here. Fuck no. Listen, you got daughters or you yourself. You gonna run into one of these sassy ass niggas. Don't you want a manly man? A man? Okay then. So we as women, like the fuck Boosie said, if you stop feeding into that shit, maybe they'll stop fucking doing it. Because if we say, bitch, that's wrong or ill, that's nasty, maybe they'll stop. Y'all fucking y'all allowing this shit or inviting every chance I get. Nigga, you sassy. Better not no nigga come around me with their fingernail polish. You got clear polish, I don't give a fuck about that. Once you put color on your nails, yes, baby. I don't want nothing to do with you. Like it's niggas that be having pocketbooks, right? And I had to tell myself, like, that's sassy. And then I be like, but Indiana Jones had a satchel, but y'all not Indiana Jones. And then it's like, what you got in that bag? Because some niggas be having that bag and be having a lot of money in it. But then that's different. Because then I'd be on some shit like, why is you walking around with that? You feel me? But I want a man. I don't want no man that resembles me. You got tight jeans. I got tight jeans. No. I got my nails painted. You got your nails painted. I'm over here talking about period, girl. Bye. And you doing the same shit? Fuck no. I don't want no nigga like that. I might as well go get a bitch. Now, if you got all, like, you wearing tight jeans, you got your little pocketbook. Now, the color nails. I mean, you got color nails. Oh, Lord. Can't believe I said that. This ain't for me. This is a message for Universal. So I'm pulling that energy out, that bias energy. And they got color nails, but they treat you right. They do X, Y, Z. Then it's about how they're making you feel at that point. But for me, that's why I said, like, that's why I had to switch my type. My type is just high vibe. It don't got a race or gender. It do got an age. You got to be 21 and up, but I prefer 30 and up. So let me take that out. 30 and up. When I get a little old, like when I get probably like 50, 60, 70, then you 21-year-olds can have a chance because y'all gonna keep me young. You feel me? That's if I'm not married. If I'm married, y'all know that's a no. If my husband died, y'all know that's a no. Well, I don't know, cause I might, you feel me? I might play around. I don't know. It depends on. I can only answer that at that age or at that time. But yeah, 30 and up. I don't want nothing under 30. I'm gonna keep it a band. I'm 36. I don't want nothing under 35. I'm just gonna keep it a band. I don't want nothing under 35. Like 1 year less than me. 35 and up. I'm not doing nothing. Like, I don't want nobody that's younger than me. It's not saying that you can't do X, Y, Z. I just don't. I like older. I like somebody to be older than me. But my mom got married to somebody that was younger than her. Not by that many years, probably like 2 or 3. He was a good man. So, you know what I'm saying? I know not to discriminate too far as age. Like if a 30-year-old walk up to me and they treat me right, I'm not gonna say, "Oh no, you're under 35." That shit gonna go out the window. Just like my ex-boyfriend, he was 5'8". Before him, I didn't fuck with fucking short niggas. I only had one short nigga on my list, and that's because that nigga had a dick like a fucking submarine. Do you hear me? Y'all, them motherfuckers that be under the height 6 foot, baby. The most I put their weight somewhere else between they motherfucking legs, that nigga had on him. Okay, anywho, I ain't even gonna go that deep. Cause I don't know, you feel me? I done already done went there. You feel me? That nigga probably like, oh, I better say his name. I don't know how tall he was. He wasn't here. I think I'm taller than him. Oh, we the same height. That's the only reason. Now I was not making that nigga my boyfriend. That's the only short nigga that I will fucking with. Everybody else tall. You gotta be taller than me. I like to lift my arms up. I like for you to pick me up off the ground and shit. I like to get on your back and stuff. You feel me? I want somebody that when they come down and hug me, my feet come up off the ground. I don't know why. That's just me. I like that feeling. Sweep me off my feet type feeling. You feel me? So I had to learn, like, you can't do that. Like, so my type is not 6'3" and up. Oh, you gotta be this, you gotta be that. My type is high vibe because a high vibe person gonna treat me right. It's all about you, is how I'm treated. But I also gotta be attracted to you. Don't get that twisted. Cause I don't play that shit. Sleepy, what the hell you laughing for? I'm dead ass. Just men everywhere, get your confidence. Women and men. Don't be fearful of rejection. If you're fearful of rejection, you probably got you probably feel entitled. Like, it's different things. You just have to ask yourself, why do you fear rejection? And then when you figure that out, then you build your self-esteem up. You don't belittle it, you build it up. You encourage yourself to do what you're scared to do versus you encouraging yourself to run of what you're scared to do. Like when you do that, you're telling yourself, yeah, go ahead and take off running. Yeah, run from it, run from it. Why would she fuck with me? Run from it. Why would he run from it? Versus you facing shit head on. Well, they gonna fuck with me because I'm loyal. They want somebody to be loyal. I'm loyal. They want somebody to be trustworthy. I'm trustworthy. The fuck? You feel me? Like, you got a point in you. So then when I come to them, I be like, man, I'm the perfect match for you. They be like, how you the perfect match? You don't want nobody that cheat. I don't cheat. Mm. You don't want nobody because you know some people tell you like they don't like they like some men will be like I just want a woman to respect me and bring me peace. Some niggas is just simple like that, right? Well, most men are simple, but we gonna keep it that simple. So I can be like, well, I'm the perfect match for you because I'm gonna respect you and I'm gonna bring you peace. You just gotta pour into me. What does that mean? Respect me too and bring me peace. Cause what you give me, I'm gonna multiply it. If you loving me, I'm gonna love you more. You treat me right, I'm gonna treat you more righter. You pour into me, I'm gonna pour more into you. That's how women are when they're naturally loved correctly and treated properly, taken care of. See, when y'all here taken care of, you think financially. That's because you low vibe. You don't just take care of women financially. Most women out here don't give a fuck. I mean, they care about a man having finances, but it's not about that. It's all about a man being loyal, trustworthy. Does he care about your feelings? Like a man opening your door, planning romantic dates, and doing stuff like that. That is cool, and women love that. I'm not saying that we don't, but if you put romantic dates and vacation on one end and put a man actually loving you, being loyal, all women, notice I said women, not little girls, not whores, not your mammy. Okay, I didn't mean to throw that one in there. I'm being petty. They're going to gravitate towards the left end where it's more so of you treating her right, you listening, you showing affection, you emotionally tapped in. So what does that tell you? She don't give a fuck about your money. She don't give a fuck about what the fuck you can do. It's all about what you're pouring into her. That's free. So you done nipped that like by you seeing that, you done nipped out a lot of buzz. You know she ain't a gold digger. You know she ain't with you for that. She'd rather have the free shit. Cause I'm telling y'all, I'm a woman. And I'm speaking, hey, all the women that's in here, any girl that'll say, well, I want the vacations and the flights and this, that. That's a bitch that only wanted you for that. Unconditional, I mean, she's giving you conditional love. The one on the right end is giving you conditional love. The one on the left is gonna love you unconditional. Meaning that bitch only wants you for the vacations and the trips. The fuck? Well, she only wants you because you got dick. She only wants you because you give her free food. It's a condition. Women are not like that. I'm telling you, y'all think women are gold diggers or they won't know. You're dealing with you dealing with the wrong. You're not dealing with women. You're dealing with little ass girls that pretend to be fucking women. Ain't no woman gonna do no shit like that. Ask your look. Test your bitch out. Ask her. Would you rather tell me? Tell me. Would you rather have me and use this one? Would you rather me tell you that you're beautiful, or would you rather for me to plan a flight? Man, plan a vacation. I don't give a fuck. If the bitch pick vacation, she got condition love for you. This is divine facts. Now hold up. Now if you know for a fact that your bitch is a hoe, don't do this shit on some woman that's been holding you down. Cause she might need a vacation because she's tired. Okay? We talking about you feel me. Like know the bitch you dealing with. Now if you know your bitch ain't tired, she ain't got no reason to be tired, and that bitch pick vacation, cut her off. Cause I'm telling you, she's with you for a reason. A woman don't give a fuck. You can tell you can ask your girl, look, you can ask your girl, you can say, hey, I'm going to go stand out on a farm. That bitch hate farm animals, but she wanna go. Why? Cause you're there. A woman that don't love you, I'm not about to go sit out there with no farm animals. Is you stupid? It stink out there. See you when you get back. A bitch like me, know that it stink out there. You feel me? And you gonna hear me say, "Oh, it stink out here," but I'm gonna watch how much I complain because I don't want to make this a negative experience for you. You asked me to come along. I'm just gonna be like in my head, "Oh, it stink out this motherfucker." Like you do stuff like that for people you love. Come on, women are different. Women don't give a fuck. We just want to be around you. I know of a nigga like a nigga be like, "Well, I'm gonna spend this amount of money." You don't gotta spend that shit, nigga. We can lay in the bed, butt ass naked, and watch TV. The fuck you talking about? Save that money. I don't know. When niggas get around me though, it's like I turn niggas into homebodies. But like, if you a nigga that's busy, 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 like I can respect that, and I be the one that have to tell them like, no, you need to go out with your friends, or you need to do X, Y, Z. Cause I'm trying to tell you, a bitch will turn you into a homebody, fellas. If you're dealing with a homebody, she will turn you into a homebody. And I'm not saying she's forcing you, like, oh, you gotta stay home. No, It's an energy that's placed upon your spirit where you be like, you know what? I don't even want to go out. Like you start making up excuses of why you don't want to leave the house. And you find yourself in that. You got you a good woman. I'm telling you. Because niggas who hate they bitch find every reason to get the fuck outside. Hey, ain't no tissue in here. The fire alarm, them damn batteries been dead in that fire alarm for 3 years now. Oh, I gotta go get some batteries for the fire alarm. I'm telling y'all don't be paying attention. I pay attention to everything. When a nigga always want to be in the crib, I don't give a fuck. Like that fuck nigga. I knew that nigga liked chilling with me though. I knew he did. And then cut off all his friends. I was trying to be in the crib. I'm telling y'all, homebody women to turn you into a homebody. It's not forcing you. It's just an energy that you just gonna want because it's so much fun. Y'all be sitting in the house not even doing shit. You could be pillow fighting. Like here you are grown as hell having a time of your life pillow fighting. Who would have thought that this was so much fun? That's what I'm telling you. Like, I don't know, y'all. Y'all just gotta it's hmm. Sometimes you can't treat people like your past people. Like if you the last person you dealt with, you bought them all this shit. Could it have occurred to you that the Most High heard you cry and say that you wanted a woman or a man to love you for you and not your money? So the person that you're dealing with don't give a fuck about that. You don't gotta lead with that, or you don't gotta lead with oh I cook and I clean, or no. Like you already dealt with somebody who did not appreciate what you bring to the table. The Most High is not going to send you somebody who do not appreciate that. That means when you were sitting there being unappreciated, the Most High heard your cries and manifested a person where you like if you cried like if you was a girl and you was like, oh, he don't like my cooking, or he don't was not like he don't be grateful for my cooking. The Most High's not gonna send you a nigga that's ungrateful for your cooking. The Most High heard your prayer, so the man that you should, so the man that you align with, how you know that it was sent by the Most High, that nigga be like, oh man, my girl can cook. She cook up a storm every time you like. He's going to overdo it. It ain't that he gassing you up. It's because the Most High heard your cry and put it into that man. Okay, let's say you dealing with a woman that's only using you for your money. You're gonna run. I'm telling you, it's ordained. Like the same shit. The Most High is going to align you with a woman that don't give two fucks about your fucking money. What makes you be skeptical? The female be like, oh, he overdoing it. She might feel unconfident, or the nigga might be like, oh, she putting up a front. She. No, you're only feeling like that because of somebody else what they showed you. You gotta allow the new person to show you that they don't like your cooking or they want you for your money. When if I was to get on my knees right now and I pray to the Most High for something, when a nigga come towards me, I'm not gonna be on, oh, this nigga's a liar, this nigga da da da. I'd never be like that. I allow people energy to show me what it is that I need to see. So if I feel negative energy, I pull back. I don't give a fuck if it ain't you or not. I walk away. Cause it's all about me. I'm gonna protect myself. Cause if I don't protect myself, then I can get fucked up. No, that's not that don't even sound good. But whether you male or female, but union is between a man and a woman over here. Um, Thank you, Mosai. So whether you male or female, like you need to stop bringing like you treating Sarah like she Ashley. You treating Tom like he Bob. That's totally two different names, totally two different people. When you've been done wrong and you know that you've been a good person, listen to me. When you've been a good person and somebody done you wrong, we're talking about relationship wise, right? All that you prayed for, all that you deserve, or all what that person wasn't giving you. The person that the Most High sent you is fully equipped with what you. That's your prayers. When you look at a person, that person is a manifestation of your prayers. That's why I tell you to write it down on a list and be specific, because you could be just praying for a nigga that's loyal. He could be loyal, but he don't know how to tap into your feelings. Then you be like, oh, the most high answered your prayers. All you said was you want a loyal man. That nigga loyal. He just can't communicate or something. That's why I tell you, when you a person and you be like, oh, I want a woman or I want a man to be loyal, trustworthy, honest, or they had their own financial money or da 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 da. I'm telling you, that's what the Most High places right in front of your face. It's that person is a manifestation of your prayers. And then how you are for certain when it approaches you is by how you court or how they moving and shit. Like with the woman, he always asking you to cook. If you can't cook, a nigga not gonna ask you. A nigga gonna try to go get food. Then he bragging about it, da 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 da. Or like with a nigga, every time you try to buy her shit to spend money, she always telling you no or telling you coming up with shit that's free. Like you gotta like set yourself up to win. Don't set yourself up to fail. Okay. Like I'm like the next nigga I meet, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you like the fuck buddy I was fucking with. That's a fuck buddy. They'll never even be put on the same. Like I wouldn't even compare nobody to him. That's a fuck buddy. This is somebody I want to build a life with. He won't be in no comparison at all. So I had two men, one that was good a Leo and one that was bad that was a fucking Aquarius. So I know between them two what the fuck I want and what I don't want. They will be based off of that, but it's not from an unhealed perspective. I'm not gonna meet no nigga and say, oh, well, you just like this fuck buddy. No. Unless let's say I meet Tom and he a fuck buddy, right? Then I will compare him to the fuck buddy. But like y'all gotta be like you gotta be logic, common sense, and you gotta be real with yourself. Like if I'm dating a guy, he's a boyfriend, I can only compare him to two boyfriends, but I'm not even gonna compare him. What I mean by that is I can only like I had two boyfriends. So if he showed me something, I can't say that necessarily this how he gonna respond. He gonna respond like this, respond. No, I can only ask and see how he respond. That's common sense and logic. That's let shit happen naturally. Or see how she responds. Everybody that belongs to the Most High, be fearless. Go after what you want, whether it's a job, whether it's a promotion, whether it's a business, whether it's a person. Go after what you want. You will never, the worst thing to do is to fail without trying. Because if you don't try, you automatically fail. When you try, and even if you don't get what you want, you still was a winner. Because you took the initiative, you were brave, you were confident. You didn't let nobody stop you. Not emotions, not people, not words, not nothing. You remain in your God or Goddess energy. That's why, like, I'm confident. I got high self esteem and all of this because that's how I move. That's how I come in the game. If somebody tell me no or anybody tell me no, I don't pour into the negative energy. I pour into the positive energy. That's how I remain high vibe, remain confident. That's why can't nobody break my confidence. I'm not giving it to nobody to break. Y'all giving it to people. Oh, they rejected me. Who gives a fuck? Bye, go to the next. The hell wrong with you? People like, why, girl, you try to say it like it's that. It is easy. The fuck? If somebody say they don't like me, what the fuck am I gonna chase behind them for? That's mental patient as fuck. See, because then I feel entitled to their energy. Then I know. Like, something's wrong with y'all. If I walk up on a dude, like motherfuckers will ask you out or ask you something, and you say no. Then they want to be petty. They want to play games. They want to do it. No. Sit your chat, and that's your confirmation why you said no. Whether you male or female. I don't want to deal with nobody that can't handle rejection. If you can't take rejection, I don't want to fuck with you because I'm grown. I know in life you gonna get told no. So I want to see a person that get told no and still have the ability to keep it pushing. That's who the fuck I want on my team. I don't want nobody who feel entitled. So when you tell their asses no, they throw now. Anybody embarrass me? Bye. 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 Y'all be doing the total fucking opposite. I ain't doing the total opposite of nothing. Wish the fuck I would chase behind somebody. Bitch, I'm the prize. The fuck? Women, if you a good woman, that's what you need to tell yourself. Any nigga that you deal with should be glad to have you. And if they not, then they's not for you. Same thing with you niggas. Y'all not the prize. But you can become the prize once you choose the prize. That's what deem you a prize, is the prize. You feel me? When you deem yourself the prize, you go outside divine order. The prize is the woman. It says, "He who finds a wife find a good thing." Right? So the prize is the woman. So when you find your prize, right, and the prize like you become a prize. You are the prize of the prize. Damn. Does it make sense? And for you niggas, because niggas be out here talking about, oh, well, you can have two women. No, the fuck you can't. Can you serve the devil and the Most High? I didn't think so. You can only serve one person. You can only have one bitch. You can only have one nigga. You got two niggas, two bitches. I know you serve two gods, and that's God Almighty and the devil. And you can't serve God Almighty if you're serving the devil, so you're really serving one, the devil. So go ahead and play with somebody else. You ain't about to play with me. You out here cheating and you got two women or two niggas, we know because you serve two gods. Ain't nobody, I'm telling you. People that don't cheat and don't do stuff like that, they serve God Almighty. Trust me. When you see people that's out here cheating, they serve two gods. That means they majority do wicked shit but use good stuff to cover it up. Oh, they out here cheating on you, lying, but once in a blue moon they go feed the homeless. Nah, get the fuck out of here. You still a cheater, bitch. You still a cheater, nigga. I'm telling y'all, you can only serve the Most High. And that's for you niggas with bitches too. You can't have two men. You can only have one. If you got two men in your life, it should be your father and your husband. And then your son can grow to be a man. That's it. You shouldn't have no two men. Like if you talking to Tom and you got Bob, you can't do that. That's flag on the play. That's frowned upon. You go up against divine law. Only one man can walk in that. I mean, only one man can be sitting in that booth. You got two men in there, it's a problem. Same thing with niggas. You can only have one woman. So if you got two bitches in there, I'm telling you, it's a problem. You're outside of divine law. You're both parties, meaning the girl that's doing it or the guy, your ass gonna be in chaos, conflict, and confusion. It's always gonna be drama and all of this. The Most High does not create a soft peace environment for liars and cheaters. The Most High create a chaotic and toxic ass environment. It's drama, it's arguing, it's breakup, the makeup, it's all of that. I'm telling you, that's not a union that comes from the Most High. When you got somebody and you locked in and y'all both love each other, baby, it's building. That's what you're gonna do. Y'all gonna grow together, grow old together, and build and create. That's divine order. If my nigga like, I'm not saying we're perfect. If my nigga's loyal and I'm loyal, if I'm trustworthy, my nigga trustworthy. If we doing all this, like if we mimic each other, as far as with the values, the morals, the shit that goes with integrity, we good. My nigga might need to work on communicating his emotions. I might need to work on not communicating my emotions so much. That don't mean that we can't build, because it's like when we get together and we build in a partnership, we fucking a sin. Why? It's because when you building with somebody, the reason why you don't be wanting to build is because you scared that they gonna take the bricks and go build another foundation. You scared, like I'm telling you, when somebody come in and they legit and you legit, y'all create a space, like an environment for you to flourish in, because nobody's thinking it's somebody cheating, it's somebody lying, somebody doing XYZ. Is that a cat, Jet? You got a kitty cat? Oh, being loyal to one woman is the only thing I want. Having two women is a headache. I'm sitting here telling you, hey, I'm on live, girl. So if you come in here, just know you're gonna be recorded. But you can. Oh, that's a dog. Y'all hear Ro, y'all? She said, "Why not?" Nah, but I understand what you're saying though, Sleepy. Y'all, hold up. Let me step out. No, that dog out there. She got one time try to bite my damn feet. So I want to step out there and say hey to Ro. I ain't seen her in a minute. That's my homeboy, boo boo. But you right though, Sleepy. But having two people, that's crazy. Like I can't do that. Especially like I don't see how y'all niggas do it. Cause you know the nigga supposed to be the provider. Having two bitches asking you for some money. Mm-mm. That's wearing yourself thin. Like when Valentine's Day come up, you gotta get both bitches something. Like who you gonna spend a day with? And you know women are emotional. So they gonna be mad as hell you don't actually spend that day with them. Like I don't know. Like I can't do two niggas because I'm not sucking no two dicks. I'm not fucking two dicks. I'm not cooking for two niggas. I'm not being emotionally there for two niggas. Hell no, that's draining. You once you involve a second party, I mean a third party, it's draining. Trust me. Because when it's two people, y'all are pointing to each other. When you add a third or somebody's cheating and creeping, it becomes draining. So when like let's say the nigga go cheat, it drains from the female as well. That's how she know he be cheating. Let's say the bitch go cheat, it drains from the nigga as well. That's how you know she be cheating. It becomes a drainage. Because you're pouring is like the third person is not pouring into both parties. It's only pouring into one. So let's say the nigga cheating with a bitch. She's pouring into him, not the female. So like y'all see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Everybody different. I'm not dealing with no two people. I don't even talk to two different people. I'm talking about like typing, like conversating. If I'm conversating with Tom and other niggas is inboxing me, I don't give them no play. I might say hey and keep it moving. But as far as going back and forth, no. Mm-mm. Let's say I'm talking to Tom and Tom don't text me for a week. That don't like within that week. I'm not texting other guys. I'm just gonna wait for Tom to text me. I'm not like that. I don't know. I'm not about to be giving my energy to two. It's crazy. And I know me. I'm not about to be sucking over. I'm not sucking with two dicks. I don't see how y'all bitches do it. Y'all nasty whores. To put two different dicks in your mouth, that is nasty. Niggas be eating two different pussies and be eating ass and they be going like, y'all niggas is nasty. Y'all be out here kissing your nigga and he eating another bitch pussy and ass. Like that's why niggas be like, you want to kiss? That's why I'm telling you. When niggas like people be like, oh, you 36 years old and you don't kiss? I mean, hell no. You over there? I don't even be want to give a nigga a peg. Like y'all be out there tonguing niggas and all that. It ain't that I'm saying, cause people can call me childish. I don't give a fuck, but at least I'm safe. You feel me? Y'all can't niggas can't be out here be like, oh, I been tonguing Brittany down. Like my ex boyfriend Josh, like come on, and I tell he talking about, no, I ain't eat nobody else's ass, and I believed him, right? But he could have ate other bitch pussy. You not about to be tongue. That's one thing I don't do is be kissing niggas. I might kiss you on your cheek, kiss you on your forehead, I might kiss your hair, like kiss you on top of your head. You feel me? I might kiss your chest, kiss your neck. I'm not kissing you on your lips though. I'm not kissing you on your mouth. Like you got to show me that you mine, and what I mean by mine is not that I own you, but you belong to me. Meaning like you ain't out here fucking with nobody else. Once I know that, feel that energetically wise, oh, we can kiss all day. I probably wouldn't have no problem with that. But y'all be out here kissing bitches and niggas, and they be swallowing. Like let's say she ain't swallowing you, she be swallowing him, and you tonguing this bitch out. See, I tell you the shit that you should be thinking about. Like kissing me, damn it. Well, why you? I don't give a fuck. You call me childish. You ain't about to put nobody else booty on my damn lips. I don't even eat booty. You feel me? Like I'm being real. Can't nobody say I ate that booty. Nobody. So you want to go eat a bitch booty and then you coming back to kiss me? No, that means I just ate booty. No, I don't eat booty, nigga. You feel me? I don't eat booty. I do not eat. Fuck that. The closest I get is the gooch. This it. I'm not doing no booty. Mm-mm. What Lotto say? I want to show you where to shoot. I want to lick the gooch. I'm not licking no ass. If you a girl out here and you eating your nigga ass, cool beans. I'm not gonna judge you. Now, if we having a sexual conversation and you just pull out like, well, I like to eat my man ass. Look at my face. Look at my face, because I'm gonna be disgusted, right? I'm 36. I'm grown. I know, like, hey, well, that's what your man like, and it's a female doing it. I'm not gonna say, well, girl, he might be a little gay. You could have turned him out. I don't know what the situation is. That's what y'all do in the bedroom, okay? My nigga better not hear that and come to me and say, well, you know what? I heard that, bitch. What? Because then, in my mind, I'm gonna think my nigga gay. You feel me? Not your nigga, but mine. But why? Because I don't eat booty. You feel me? I'm just, I'm just being real. Fuck that. If my nigga come up to me and say penetrate me in my ass, oh, it's time for me to go. Cause baby, I get penetrated. I ain't ever penetrated nobody, and I'm not gonna start. Like I don't know. Like y'all be doing too much. It's just like that's just like if a girl be like, hey, you want to bump coochies, bitch? You finna bump your fucking head? Can I bump you in your head with a hammer? If you say, girl, I be bumping coochies all the time, I'm gonna say, okay. You feel me? That's what you do in your bedroom. But better not no bitch come to me and ask me to bump no coochie, because then I'm, yeah, what the fuck? You see what I'm saying? I'm grown. I have the ability to allow people to do whatever the fuck they want to engage in. As long as you bring that shit to me and don't have the person that I'm dealing with have them thinking about doing whatever the fuck you're doing. Because it's a damn show. Fuck no. So if you a guy and you like to get your ass ate by your woman, I don't judge you, okay? Just don't tell my nigga that. Because if you put that shit on my nigga head and he come to me, I'm gonna cuss him the fuck out. But I'm definitely coming to you because I know you a nigga that get your ass ate. You like to get your booty, you the reason why he's, you feel me? Because there's no reason. I never gave that inclination and never showed him signs that I would do that. So he had to get that shit from you. Please stay away from my man. I don't have a man, okay? I'm definitely single, but I'm just saying. I have the maturity to allow you to do what it is you do. So fellas, if you like to get your ass ate, stop letting people tell you that that's gay. But if you my nigga, it's gay. Cause you better go ask somebody else to eat your ass. Cause I'm not eating it. I don't give a fuck how much I love you. I could have been in love with you for 20 years. You treat me right and all that. As soon as you ask me to eat your ass, I'm throwing all that shit away. Because I'm about to question everything. I'm about to question 20 years. I'm about to question everything. Once you have me questioning, I'm telling you, I throw it away. Once I get to questioning, I throw it away. I don't give a fuck. You hear somebody say it was 20. I don't give a fuck about them 20 years. You brought up 20 years for me to question every last one of them. So what about them 20 years? The shit that they think is gonna make you stay is I will flip it. Well, I loved you. I don't really think so. I don't even know who you are anymore. Fuck you mean? I don't think you love me. You want me to eat your ass. And I was never doing that. So was it really love or was you just putting up with me until you seen if I was gonna eat your ass or not? Like this the type of mindset I had. So I tell people, don't play with me. Don't bring that shit over here. I'm not eating no nigga ass. Definitely not. I'm not putting that in your ass. I'm not playing in your ass. Now you got on clothes and you standing up and I come through and smack you on the butt. Cool beans. If you don't like that, I don't give a fuck because you be hitting me on mine. Even exchanges. The fuck? Don't get mad. It ain't a nigga hitting your ass and I'm not playing in it. I'm smacking it. I might grab it, get a handful. You get a handful. The fuck you mean? But be comfortable within your sexuality. That's all I'm saying. Because when you uncomfortable in your sexuality, that's the energy that you give off, and then people start speculating. Because if a man say, "Oh, I only let my girl eat my ass," I'm not gonna be like that nigga gay. I'm gonna be like, yeah, that nigga's only letting his girl eat his ass. I feel like if he meet Ashley, he not gonna let Ashley eat his ass. He only let Tasha do it because Tasha got that effect on him. Like that's the mindset that I have. I'm grown. Cause there's a lot of girls out here, y'all, that be eating ass. I had to speak on that. It's a lot of girls that eat ass, and I'm not one of them. So if you a nigga that like to get your ass played with an 8, go ahead and put me on the disqualified list. Cause there's nothing that you can do that's gonna make me do that. Nothing. It's gonna make me dislike your ass. So you say anything about ass play, I'm turned the fuck off, and you cannot turn me the fuck back on. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck if I was a switch that said on. You can't hit it. And then I'm gonna start thinking about, damn, this nigga had dick in him before? Like all this stuff. If you like men and you down low and stuff like that, just come out the closet. Don't play with these hoes. Like, don't do that. Y'all out here playing with bitches' health and shit. You know damn well you like dick. And same thing with you bitches. You out here playing with niggas. Don't be out here like y'all demons. Like y'all are demonic. Because to know you fucking somebody raw, whether you male or female, and you go and fuck somebody else, I don't give a fuck if they been your side piece or whatever for years. To fuck somebody raw and then go fuck another person raw. I mean, you got a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, or a wife. I'm sitting here telling you, why would y'all want to fuck them? They don't give a fuck about your health. They do not give a fuck about your health at all. Once I see that you don't give a fuck about my health, I cut your ass off completely. Because that's not something that I'm going to play with. If I'm not out here hoeing, do you think I'm going to affect my woman, my stuff because you want to be a hoe? Fuck no. I'm going to let you be a hoe, bitch. You're not about to fit me. So you dealing with somebody that be doing shit like that, they don't give a fuck about you. Anybody that don't give a fuck about your health, they do not give a fuck about you. She cheating, he cheating. Cut them the fuck off. They can fuck around and come back and give you something that can fuck you up. When somebody show you that they a cheater, stop. I'm telling you. First thing that come to my mind, I'm telling you, is you ain't about to easy eat me, bitch. And I do apologize for saying that, but I've been saying that since I was a kid. Sometimes I say Magic Johnson. You feel me? You ain't about to magic me, bitch. Take precautions like that, whether you male or female. Like when people be so quick to fuck, I look at them different. I'm not gonna lie. I can talk a good game, but you ask how many niggas that done hit. They'll tell you, man, she not coming up off that pussy. And I tell them, I be lying. I'm not. You not about to come and hit me. We gonna get to know each other, whether you gonna be a fuck buddy or not. Even with the fuck buddy, he didn't smash me. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like y'all, I don't know what y'all girls be doing, but you should take value of your yanni. Like your yanni is very important. You shouldn't just be willing to get that out to people. I don't know. I think about children. I think about STDs. I think about soul ties. I think about demons. I think about a lot of shit. So sex is not something that's appealing to me because of all of that. It's not. It's not something that's on my list for me to be like, oh, I can I can go without sex. And can't nobody tell me that I can't. I've been celibate for years. Like I know I can go without sex. It's not something that's where I'm like, oh, I gotta have it. And I know when I do want to fuck, it's a urge. So I know to control it, to overpower it. Just release that energy. Cause it's a temptation, it's a lust. Or it could be sex magic, spell word, whoever, because I don't ever not put that on the possibilities. But I'm just telling you, I don't know. Like when niggas be like, "Oh, I'm a dick you down," I'm instantly turned off. I don't want you. I'm 36 years old. I'm not a little girl. And how do you know if I want to be dick down? So now you trying to treat me like the rest of the bitches, and I'm not somebody that you treat like everybody else. You treat me like me. Y'all, whether you male or female, you should have that mindset. Like when somebody trying to fuck you, and you like that's how you know they don't want you. They're not trying to do anything more than just fuck you. You always see that a bitch or a nigga just want to fuck, and you be trying to make them your husband, your baby mama, baby daddy. No, put people in a category. If a nigga like just want to fuck, and then I happen to want to fuck, that's all we're doing is fucking. So when he be like, "Oh, let's go to the movies," no, and he can't get mad. He be like, "Oh, that's fucked up. I thought we were cool." No, we're cool. We're just fuck buddies. Oh, so we can't go to movies? No, fuck buddies just fuck. Let's learn the rules. Oh, come over here and cuddle. No, you're a fuck buddy. Like you gotta draw the line. See, I drew the line for myself. He didn't draw the line for his. He had intentions. I told him what the fuck it was, but he had the intention to try to overpower me, control me, or do whatever. That's where he fucked up at. The fuck nigga, of course. Because everything that I'm saying, he knew. It wasn't no lie. I looked the nigga dead in his face and said, I don't love you, but I love your daughters. I'm honest. You can get reassurance from me, but you're gonna always know where you stand with me. So if you're dealing with somebody, whether they male or female, a union is between a man and a woman, and they not reassuring you or you don't know where you stand, go stand somewhere else. The fuck wrong with y'all? You think I'm about to stand, oh, that's my man. I'm stand. No, the fuck, that's not my man. I'm not damn sure about to stand beside him. I'm gonna stand alone. Because by me standing alone, somebody gonna want to stand beside me. The fuck wrong with y'all? Know your worth. God or goddess. Not about to be waiting. The fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all be sitting out here waiting for years and you can run into somebody that'll give you something right then and there. Like, slow it down. What you in a rush for? You in a rush to get to know somebody and miss out on some shit. Miss the red flags or something. Take your time. Like y'all be thinking that somebody told you you had stage 4 cancer and you and this is it. Like until the Most High tell you that you get ready to get the fuck from up off here, I'ma need you to live your life as if it's your last. Like I need you to enjoy the life, like enjoy the moment, experience. Like if you're going out to eat, experience the experience of going out to eat. No phones, no drama, no nothing. Have a good time. That's what I mean by spend every moment as if it's your last. Y'all be out here trying to rush some shit as if you gonna die. No. The mindset is to pretend as if it's your last. It's not really your last. If I meet a guy, I know that I got time to get to know them, unless they got other endeavors. So why am I gonna rush the process? And especially if we vibing, like why would you want to rush that? I don't want to meet a guy that I like a lot and be like, oh, let's get married and let's have kids. No, I want to enjoy what the fuck I'm feeling. The way you make me, it's easy cause you feel me? I can't sing, but that's what I'm talking about. Like y'all be in a rush. No, like you not used to experience good feelings. I'm used to experiencing that, so I like to bask in it. What does that mean? If I meet a guy and we're getting along good, why would I want to say, "Hey, let's get married. Hey, let's have a baby"? No. The Most High is allowing you to feel good. So bask into that, especially if you know you don't be feeling good all the time, or it's rare, or is it whatever. For me, I know I be feeling good all the time, but to have somebody else make me feel good, that's not all the time. It's always me. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm self-preserved, self-poor. So, like, I'm gonna bask into that. Ain't no guarantee that we can make it to marriage or make it to a kid, but we made it here. So let me enjoy this. Once I see a guy trying to force me or rush me into something, like that nigga kept talking about you need to be my girl, like stuff like that, I'm not interested in you. It's a lot that goes into there. I look at you as being controlling. All of this stuff. It don't make me want to. It makes me want to go away from you. Like allow me to do it the way I want to do it. It's not as a man. I tell a man, I'm not trying to control the relationship or nothing. This is what I'm telling you about me. I don't want to be rushed. I just don't want to be rushed. I like to enjoy if we plan to sit in the house and chill, I want to enjoy us sitting in the house and chill. If we having a good time just communicating, going on dates or whatever, I want to enjoy that. By us enjoying that is building us up for babies and marriage. Because if we can't enjoy this, because a lot of people still get married and have kids and they didn't even enjoy it. You feel me? Like, no, I do it the divine way. The way my mindset is, it happens to line up with the divine. Some of the shit that I do don't align up with the divine, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Because it be some niggas that I would smash before you feel me? Fuck buddies. And that's outside of the damn divine. But I remain authentically me. But I'm not, Like, you gotta know what you want. Know what you want out of life, from out of people. Know what you want from out of situation. Once you know what you want, you can better move. So, I want to be a wife. I want to be a mother. But in order for me to be a wife and a mother, that means I have to get to know somebody. I have to see if this person matches what my morals and values are. Are we on the same page? And if we're not, I'm not going to be delusional or try to change or force. I'm going to say, hey, the time that we spent together, it was grand. It was great. You are a grand person. And you're going to find whoever it is or align to it. It's just not me. And I tell them why. Because that's just something I cannot. Like, let's say a nigga saying, oh, well, my kids got to leave the house at 18. You're not the man for me. Because my daughter's not leaving my house till she's married. And my son's not leaving my house until my husband say that he's a man. So that's a factor for me that I'm not willing to bend or change. Y'all will come in the game with certain shit and you bend or fold. When you do that, you are aligning yourself with somebody that's not for you. I'm not bending or folding nothing. You can call me what you want, but it sets me up to win versus to set me up to fail. If you know you don't want somebody that lie all the time, why is the person showed you they're a liar? Why is you trying to make them boyfriend material? Why is you trying to turn them into the father of your kids? Why is you trying to marry them? You hear a bitch know a nigga cheat and talking about, well, you need to put a ring on my finger. No, I'm not about to allow no. You a cheater? You won't ever put a ring on my finger. You won't put shit. I don't even take you serious. Like, you'll never be a boyfriend. And like, I'm telling you, like, no. Once y'all do shit like that, you better help you. And it's all about better helping you because you are the only person that's entitled to help you. So if you doing the work and shit, you gonna see and you putting yourself in a situation to win versus you losing. Always be real with the situation. That's how you get real results. Would anybody like to get a donation reading? Because I'm about to get up off of here. I don't. I can give advice on anything, y'all. I'm just being real. Whether it's relationship advice, parenting, healing, anything. I'm a one-stop shop. The reason why I can give good advice is because I have a strong mental. It's not biased. It's like it's tapped into reality and the divine. And I'm pulling from only my energy, nobody else's. So it radiates different, it shines different, it's more powerful. Authenticity. If I got anything of knowledge, anything that can better help you get better results, I would not be stingy. Because if I am, that means I'm saying, like, basically, you deserve to get cheated on. No. I'm going to tell you, hey, you deserve better. Because you don't deserve to get cheated on, whether you male or female. You deserve somebody that's loyal. So if I can help you, I'm going to use my mind because a lot of people, okay, Mosai, y'all mind not like mine. So I can get you to see it from a different point of view, a different perspective that you would have never thought to look at. That don't make me better than nobody. It just makes me a better candidate to help you with your situation. What does that mean? When it comes to you, you want the best of the best, right? Because you want to ascend or you want your end goal to be your end goal. You don't want your end goal and then you're taking somebody who's lousy or it's not the best of the best. You're not going to reach your end goal. So why am I here? To help you reach your end goal. If I got more knowledge than you, who gives a fuck? You shouldn't see that as a threat. You should see that as, oh shit, the Most High fuck with me because the Most High done align me with somebody like I don't know it, but they will. When I find somebody that's more intuitive than me, I don't view them as a threat. But I have to tell myself, don't overdo it. Because I know how I can be. If I find somebody that's more intuitive than me, I don't view them as a threat. I want to fuck with them because I'm not around people that's like that. So that's what I mean. But I have to put a, you know what I'm saying? I have to tell myself, girl, don't be reaching out too much. Don't be suffocating this person. Because when I find good people with good vibes, I tell myself that. I ask a lot of questions. I be, you feel me? It's because I don't engage with that type of energy often unless I'm talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I had to put myself on reserve. But if you view me as a threat, you like you come from Satan. The Most High people view me as somebody that'll help, cause that's all I'm coming to do. When I come to help you, I don't ever make myself feel like I'm better than nobody. When I come to help you, it's all about you. If I might use myself as an example, but everything is all about you. Even if you can't ask me about a nigga or a bitch, I make sure everything is about you. So it's bigger than me. It's always bigger than me. Just take the information and go on about your business. Don't be evil. Don't be negative. Don't be gossip. Don't be a copy. Don't be a thief. Just take the information and go on about your business. Put it towards use. Once you start having intentions, then we already know who you come from because your intentions are negative. To lie, cheat, steal, gossip, copy, that's not positive. I wouldn't ever dislike somebody that could put me in a higher ascension spiritually. That's crazy. It really shows who you play for. I can tell any and everybody something about themselves that they don't know based off of energy. I'm humble. That's why I was chosen. You can't, like, nobody's chosen that's not humble. I'm only humble before the Most High. That's it. Who the fuck are y'all? As long as I'm humble to the Most High, I'm Gucci. I done already got signed, sealed, and delivered. Stamped, certified. You got to be humble before the Most High. When you humble before the Most High, it's built in your essence. You carry that humble energy. You will never be cocky or arrogant. You just radiate confidence. I'm even willing to show you how we can be in the same predicament and how I came up and how you should use your energy, because what worked for me ain't gonna work for you. I'm not saying that so you don't copy me. I'm saying that so you get the right key to unlock the door. Because trying to use my key ain't gonna unlock shit. My key is only for me. So y'all need to remove that mindset of certain people can't tell you shit. If they high vibe, they can tell you anything. A legit high vibe. And we're gonna get to a point where I don't gotta say that. When I say high vibe, it's only high vibe. Reason why we gotta say legit now, because it's a lot of frauds pretending to be high vibe. When it's high vibe though, that's what it is. High vibe is a purity. High vibe is good intentions. High vibe is of the Most High. Go by the book. You ain't gotta worry. A high vibe person not gonna lie. High vibe person not gonna cheat, steal, gossip, copy, none of that. They too high vibe. Those are low vibrational frequency. A high vibe person is not down there. Satan kids are. So with that being said, when it comes to the Most High people, may the Most High be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Shalom.